Now recording.
Hey everyone, welcome to Now Recording, the live stream. We're back. It's been a little while, and we're monetized, and we got members, and there's the notification. Tweet this thing out. Retweet. I'm about to tweet everything out. I'm tweeting it out on my account, and I'm tweeting it out on the Now Recording account. And yeah, welcome guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here. Before I start, I want to shout out. We have members now, and right now, before we've even started streaming, we have 9 members. So shout out to Jeej Hearts, Shockmouse, Mitch, Niall, Alpha Russ, Shay, Rylan, Shellhorn, Picklington, Annie D, and Xylee Gets Real. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Thanks you guys so much for watching. I also want to shout out to everyone in the chat, 8030, Marlikins, Saint Professor, Rump and Dump. Who else has joined us? Shout out to Liana for the $7.99 donation. Matt, this is the only way I can contact you. Please stop ignoring me. I'm pregnant with your child. Well, Liana, buy me a leg, and then we can talk, okay? I'm not taking care of that baby until you get me a leg, bitch.
Are we live?
We are live, yes.
Yeah, we're live.
Hi, guys.
Is that it? Is that all you wanted to say, Beavers?
Apparently there's a Xylee raid. Shout out to Xylee. Thank you, Burst, for becoming a member. Thank you, Brianne gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Brianne gifted 5 memberships. Make sure you hit that allow gifts button and allow those gifts so you can get a membership. Just click on her little thing. It'll give you an option to allow gifts. You click allow gifts and you're good to go. So guys, I got some good news. You know how I was on Xylee's stream? What's going on? Everything okay? I'm hearing noises. Everything good?
Nope. Yep. We're good. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, who owns an Android?
Okay.
That was bad.
Making Matt nervous.
Yeah. I don't know if you were watching Xylee's stream maybe like 2 weeks ago or something, but I was having a bit of a small window problem. My chat window was dramatically small, and to the point where you could barely see it. Okay, what the fuck's going on?
That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Sorry, I was trying to pull this up. My bad. My dyslexic ass. My bad.
my chat window was dramatically small, right? It was like if you know how when you see that thing where it's like welcome to YouTube, that was covering the whole chat. And so I would have to wait for that to pass to be able to even see the chat. The chat would move so fast I could barely make anything out. It was really annoying, and I looked up everything. I looked on Twitter. There were only 2 people complaining about it on Twitter. Like when I looked it up, like only 2 people on Twitter that I saw complaining about it. Checked Reddit. There was only 2 people complaining about it on Reddit. I talked to Ribbiter. Ribbiter was like, okay, well, you need to remove all your cookies and do this and do that. None of that shit worked. Never trust Ribbiter with advice. He's horrible at it. I knew, and my instinct was let it ride. Let it ride. It'll fix itself. That's how it always works with these fucking things. Just let it ride. And guess what, guys? I let it ride, and my chat window is completely fixed. As soon as I came on ready to go on stream, it is normal now.
No one cares.
Yeah, did you just spend a minute telling the entire audience about a problem that literally affected 3 people on the planet?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
It's normal
look
now,
at his chat
Mitch.
window. It's amazing. Look, see, now it's all fixed. It's wonderful,
normal.
everybody.
Mitch, it's
Wow.
normal now, bro.
God, you're like an old person complaining that their
You know how
Kindle's
happy
text
I
is
was?
too small.
I was watching.
Oh, my
Xylee-
Kindle's text
Oh,
is
no,
too
fuck
wrong.
you. I was
Fix
watching
it for
Xylee's
me.
stream, and it was small, and I was like, God, it's just gonna keep being like this. What if it's like this till the end of time? And
But
then
you can't enjoy a Xylee stream unless you're reading the chat and not paying attention to the
I have
stream.
OCD, bro. It bothers me that it's small. Okay, leave me
OCD
alone.
or autism?
Fuck off. OCD, I guess. I don't know. It's all
It must be a
undiagnosed.
nightmare for you every time you take a piss.
I
It's
don't know.
autism CD.
OCD. Right. OCD would be getting aggravated by it. Autism would be getting on stream and telling 150 people about it.
No. I'm just more.
Change your life.
No, Beavers, I'm a very honest person, and I talk about my vulnerability.
Vulnerabilities?
Yes, thank you. My vulnerabilities. And
You really dragged me away from my woman on International Women's Day to listen to you complain about your fucking chat.
Look, bro, this was a huge deal on Xylee's stream. You don't get it, all right? This is a you think I spent long talking
I
about it
evidently
on this
don't
stream.
get it.
I spent like 25 minutes talking about it on that stream, all right? No one could help me, and I just wanted to, just express my gratitude that for myself, that I waited it out and I was able to get the window fixed.
Well, you know what, Matt? I feel good for you. Okay, I think it's a win. It's a W for Matt Pitt.
Oh,
so for
fuck
that,
off. Stop kissing his
gamer
ass.
moments. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for sharing that with us. It was quite a wholesome moment.
Thank you.
The worst thing about it is you've just told him like, good for you, Matt. He didn't do anything. He just sat there.
Xylee gets real
Thanks for the
donated
10,
$10
Xylee.
saying, "Congrats on your big chat box, Matt."
I'm excited, okay, guys.
I mean,
I'm
even the
excited.
king of the autists in the chat is telling you nobody cares.
You ever have
You
something
are out
that's like,
autisting the autist.
no. You ever have something worrying you and you're like, man, it's never gonna get fixed. And
Yeah,
then
but it's
it
usually
gets fixed?
something like chlamydia, not a fucking text box.
And you can't wait on chlamydia. Let's all be honest.
I worry about real problems, man.
Bro, I got enough real problems, buddy. All right. Maybe I want to have the distraction of a small chat box while I don't think about my missing leg. Maybe. You
Actually,
ever
that's
thought
true.
about
Now I
that?
feel like
You
a
ever
piece
thought
of
about that,
shit.
asshole?
Oh, well.
Okay, Matt, I'll let you have this.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it up. Yeah.
Shadow Humor with $5. New YouTube CEO has bad eyesight. Well, that might maybe something, but stick around, Shadow. We'll be talking about you in the near future on this stream. So before we get into everything, how's everybody doing, gentlemen?
I'm doing
Yeah.
right. I'm on my second cup of coffee. Much to your disdain.
I'm on my first beer, much to your disdain.
I'm just drinking
Oh,
water.
yeah.
I'm having a good time.
You guys are a talkative bunch. Someone was that Shadow Humor that donated?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so let's talk about the topics at hand. All right, so Maya went a little nutso on Twitter today. Apparently, we talked. Me, Eva, and D-Max talked in depth about this on an upcoming Now Recording episode. But just to explain it shortly, Jane tweeted out that she wanted people to send her screenshots of Maya trying to get in touch with them about Repsion and Jane, and trying to get in touch with Maya, trying to get in touch with people. And then all of a sudden, Maya starts tweeting out constantly, replying to tweets, all this stuff, just in everybody's mentions. And she's literally tweeted 5,000 times in one day. 5,000 times in one fucking day. All right. So that all happens, okay? And then apparently she just keeps going and going and going. She asked for a truce. Jane says fuck off. And now apparently she's put out a link that it was directed to information on her kids. A dox, allegedly. These were doxes of kids, of Jane's kids, and Jane fucking had enough, and she went on a Spaces, and she really went off. And we're going to play that for you right now.
Your own.
This is courtesy of Slug
people
Stream,
your
so you
own
might hear
age
him in the
to fight,
background.
That you got to go after 8-year-old twins and 11-year-olds. What the fuck? What's your excuse now for your behavior? What did my twins do to you exactly? What exactly did my preteen do to you? Huh? What did she do? What did any of them do? What did any of my 3 daughters do to you? Ever? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So you want to keep playing this game? I'm just saying, you are walking a very fucking fine line legally right now. I don't think you
Pause.
understand. Sir,
What's with the music? Is that Slug's music playing?
Yeah,
I
it's
was
his
gonna say,
background
who's playing
stuff.
the music?
Sorry, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Why?
this was off of Slug's stream because I tried to record it at the time when it was happening in the Twitter space, but I just didn't get there in time. I thought it would be saved, but it wasn't.
Holy
What?
shit!
What
happened?
What? Oh, we got 50 gift. The
Holy-
Gaming Witch has gifted
crap.
50 memberships. Holy shit, bro! Thank you
Wow.
so much.
Thank you. Do I
wow.
get to play a stupid meme?
Yeah,
Here,
yeah,
I'm
no,
doing this
yeah.
regardless. I don't even give a shit. Thank you for your support. Holy hell. From me to you, dude. Thank you.
Oh, fuck, I
Gaming
was on
Witch.
mute.
Thank you so much, bro. What
Thank you,
the
Gaming Witch.
fuck?
I thought Beavers was screaming out "Holy shit!" because as he said that, I clicked a button in the studio. I was trying to click away, but then I thought I inadvertently played an ad on the stream by accident.
I hate when that like.
Bro.
So I thought
lines up
Beavers
like
was
that.
watching the stream and he got an ad. He's like, "Whoa, what's happening?" Sorry.
Bro,
Well,
wow.
yeah, well, start claiming, boys.
Nice.
What?
I guess.
Jesus.
I'm telling the chat to do the whole claim.
Yeah.
thing. Claim
Make sure
member.
to click on it, allow gifts, and can I allow gifts on my own channel? All right, well, I just did it. Okay. Yeah, if you just click that thing, allow gifts, you will probably get a membership for free. By the way, memberships will get you access to our Discord. The $4.99 gets you access to the Discord. $5.99 gets you priority callers. And $14.99, we will be saying your names at the end of every Now Recording podcast. So, yeah. I think a lot of you just got access to our Discord. God help us all.
God help us all.
But yeah, all right. So thank you so much again, Gaming Witch. Gaming Witch actually, I think he donated $500 to Xylia today. I think so. I said in the chat like, "Yo, Gaming Witch, don't forget about us," and he didn't. Thank you, buddy.
Deep
Appreciate
pockets. Thank you so much.
Deep
Thank you.
pockets,
Thank you.
homie.
Yeah.
Are you like a fucking a millionaire or something? I don't know. That's
No,
Maybe
Matt,
somebody
they're
we know
probably
works
just-
for him.
They're probably just better with money than we are.
That's not hard to
They're
do.
so
to be
good with
fair.
money, they can be bad with it.
yeah.
Exactly.
They're like, Matt's just like, wow, you have money to give to people? You must be a millionaire. And I'm like, no, Matt, we're just poor. We're just poor.
Yeah.
We're just
Well,
poor.
I mean, we couldn't figure out how to get the fucking alert for memberships, but so on the bright side, we would have been having 50 alerts right now. So
Exactly. Yeah, it would have just been blah blah blah.
Yeah. yeah. So let's get back to the Rawbyjane spaces.
Yeah, and just
okay,
again, full
before-
disclosure, I got this off of Slug Stream. There is some music in the background. It stops about halfway through, so just bear with it for now. What are you gonna say,
this is
Beavers?
the last time we're gonna do this for a bit. I'll keep track of it and do it at the end of the segment. If anything does happen, thanks to the Weird Collar Guy for becoming a Stumpy and Stefan Corbino for becoming bad with money.
Oh,
You
nice.
are bad
Oh
with
shit.
money,
Oh,
so-
that's the $14.99 one. Holy shit.
Yeah, and the other one that we got that was bad with money, but I don't know if you said it was Brienne. She became
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well, he-
I thought she became a Beaver's. Who cares? Beaver lovers. We'll get it all set up. All right.
Yeah.
Keep
all right.
playing.
Play!
A very
get to the content.
fucking fine line legally right now. I don't think you understand the fucking shit show.
This is a real
that
gamer
actually
moment.
deep in- Yeah, I don't
Dude,
think you understand
tempting
where
me.
the fuck you are right now. But it's okay. It's okay, baby girl. Because here's the reality of things, okay?
Ah.
I gave you so many chances to just leave me out of it and leave my kids out of it. But you didn't want to. You didn't want to. This all
Who else
started
is
because
dancing?
December 25th, 2021, you wanted to spend 6 hours
God
in a
damn it.
fucking
Beats dropping.
shower.
Let's go.
Dance
Accusing
music in the
me of being
background.
A terrible mother for supplying my children to a known groomer and pedophile, aka Rexion. This is where this all fucking started. You could try to be like, you did a podcast about my rape or whatever the fuck, but bitch, you and me both know that's not where it started. It started with
Dan's
you
gonna
sitting in
fucking hate
Steve
us.
the Leaf server for 6 hours, ladies and gentlemen. 6 hours accusing my boyfriend, Rexion, aka Daniel Soulspa, of fucking grooming and molesting my children and all sorts of other shit. That's what started this.
Well, what? Wait, what?
Okay? I told you from the
Do you need me to pause that? 'Cause do you need some context?
Mitch, you're
No,
a bit lost. Make sure to check out the new episode of Now Recording when it drops. It goes all
All I
into
heard
it.
was a fucking woman screaming, and then just throws in there like a dash of salt, then fucking cooking thing like molest children. What? Did I hear that right?
Maya accused Rexion of being a child predator.
Yeah, there's some serious allegations
Yeah.
going on
In
behind
this
sick
fucking
beat.
While the gaming music is
DJ
happening.
concert.
Yeah.
I just
You guys-
picture
Like-
God, we're going to hell.
Did you guys talk about the allegations?
Mitch, what?
Did you talk?
Hit or miss. I guess they missed. Huh?
Mitch, why don't you just sit in the back seat for a little bit? Let me drive.
I asked, did you talk about the allegations in the recording?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
All right, but what I'm picturing here is just like Jane on stage, like with a microphone, but being very dramatic, and then everyone around her just dancing and not listening to her. That's what I'm picturing. She's just looking out. Oh my god, Jane's gonna fucking hate us. Holy shit.
We're sorry, Jane. It's not. We're not laughing at you. We're laughing at the situation. Okay.
No, this is how it happened on Sharp from the Point, bro. This is the same fucking thing. Tommy made a joke about the fucking tattoo shop, and then all of a sudden.
No, this isn't a joke. It sucks that our kids are getting like accosted. I think that's terrible.
Yeah, no. I get it, but
it's kind of like you know when there's a sad movie that wins like that's at like the Oscars or something, right? Like a Grammy, but then like.
Oh my god, Gaming Witch just gets another 50 now recording membership. Thank you so much.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Gamer Witch moment, everybody.
Yeah. So Why So Demented also donated $5 saying I'm on my goddamn war arc right now, Matt and Zally. Well, you're on your war arc. We're on our like fucking treasure arc, bro. I don't know what's going on, but things are looking.
Thank you so much, Gaming Witch. Jesus. Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of speechless. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
We also have 200 people watching right now.
Holy shit.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but thanks.
Anyway, back to my thingy, right?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Just play it. Go ahead.
I'm waiting for the meme to pass.
All right, it's over.
The memes never pass, Beavers.
No, it's kind of like when there's a really sad movie, right? That's like at the Oscars, but somebody wins the award for like the best music.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what's happening right now. Like there's a really emotional story being shown here, but the music is just so banger that it's like stealing the show.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's so crazy. It's just she's gonna hate this so much but it's I blame Slug. I blame Slug for this. He's the one who played the music.
Yeah. Well, I think he was playing Destiny at the time, so I don't even know where this music comes from. But all right, here we go.
Get go. Keep me the fuck
It
out
feels
of
like I was gonna say it feels like a post rant edit. It feels like somebody put this music on.
Oh, like purposefully to make it sound even stupider? Or something? Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't sound stupid.
Well, no. I mean, like, to make it sound stupid, more stupid, I guess. Stupider isn't even a word.
You're dying on that hill.
No, not on purpose. I didn't mean it on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. No, again, I disavow. I think child shouldn't go. Don't dox kids, everybody, all right? That's all I'm saying, all right? PSA.
In fact, I'm going to take one further. Don't do anything with kids. Just nothing.
Don't let them breathe. Don't let them talk. Don't let them speak. Put them in the...
Don't even pick them up from school if you're their parents. It's just too risky these days to do anything. Just fucking leave them there.
That's right. Do the Matt Pitt thing. Go out for a pack of smokes and never come home, all right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm playing this. I'm sorry.
You don't want to keep me out of it. Okay, well then I'm gonna fucking defend myself, and I'm gonna fucking speak my truth, and I'm gonna stand my motherfucking ground, bitch, because you don't know who the fuck I am. You don't know who the fuck you just fucking messed with. But it's cool, bitch.
Is that you or Slug?
No, it's Slug. It's Slug. It's not me.
You can explain yourself to a fucking judge, bitch. Oh yeah. You might want to start searching online what the fuck's actually happening, you stupid fucking cunt. You don't know who the fuck I am. You don't know what the fuck I just dropped 6 figures on, you stupid fucking bitch. You can fucking eat my ass.
Thank you, Brandon. Brandon, $5. The boys are gonna get stage fright with all the new people. LMAO. Yes, we are. We're very scared right now.
Maybe pokes
I
fingers.
Get stage fright with anything over 20.
We haven't had 200 since the Spurg Awards, so thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Really? My kids. You want to push this, baby girl? You really want to push this some type of way? Oh,
Yes.
I'm gonna make you eat my ass so fucking good.
That was a
girl,
very
that you
disappointing drop.
choke down my fucking delicious
Great
asshole.
time.
Do you understand? Do you understand?
Pause. Did the bee drop and she said, "I'm gonna make you eat my ass, bitch"?
Yes. Wait, do you want me to hold on? Let me go back a little bit.
Yes.
I gotta see
Yeah.
this. I gotta hear this.
Jane, if you're watching
Really?
this, I'm
My
like,
kids.
it's happenstance.
My kids. You want to push this, baby girl? You really want to push this some type of way? Oh, I'm gonna make you eat my ass so fucking good, girl, that you're gonna choke down my fucking delicious asshole. Do you understand? Do you understand? You dumb retarded fucking bitch. Do you now understand where we are at? You better start finding a fucking lawyer, Maya. You better start finding a lawyer real fucking fast. You better start going on the search. You better, girl, you better get on the corner and start sucking some dick for some lawyer money. Because you're so fucked now, you stupid fucking bitch. You are so fucked. If I already know what you're going to do, you want to go on your Twitter and be like, Jane's Manic, she's in a Twitter space right now, going the fuck off. That's right, bitch. I am going the fuck off. I am. You wanted a reaction? You've been pushing for the last fucking week. You want a reaction?
Ooh.
You got your fucking reaction now. You got your reaction.
It's not as
I
funny
hope
when the
you're
music
sitting in
comes.
your
No,
little
no.
apartment.
It got
Oh my,
very
you're
serious.
lonely some fucking self, and you're thinking, Jane's mad. Jane's popping the fuck off. Bitch, you should eat my ass. How about that? How about them apples? How about them apples? I'm gonna ask the judge if that's what I can get for a judgment. Your Honor, can I get this bitch to eat
I
my
wouldn't do
ass?
that.
Cause you fucked. You fucked. You are so fucked. You're so fucked. It's not even funny. Do you know how much easier you just made our case the last 4 days alone? Oh, and don't worry about deleting anything off your Twitter. It's already done.
What the hell? Did he do it
Jesus
again?
Christ.
Holy
Oh my
shit,
God.
man.
Pause.
Wow.
Rich, we're running out of people watching, but
Oh my God. Thank you so much, dude. I don't fucking care if you don't like anime. I'm doing this anyway. Call me. Tell him, please.
For your support.
Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you for all those.
Max, they're gonna get a refund now.
I'm
Max, you
sorry.
never
I
do
had
that.
to.
You-
All
Max,
right.
Max, you never do that on our stream again.
All right. I'll never do it on a stream. That was a one-time thing, but gamer moment for Gaming Witch. There you go.
All right.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll stop. All right. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah. I'm sorry. What's going on? Yeah. Keep going.
Well, it's like it's hard because like I want to make more of a fanfare out of this because it's a huge thing. Like I appreciate it so much, but it's like I don't know. I don't know what
it's
more to
like-
say.
It's like, thank you so much. To the
Wow.
people that are not getting memberships, all you got to do is click on that thing, allow, press the click. It'll send you to an option to where you allow it. You do that, and I think it'll just go through eventually. So, yeah.
Wow.
Jamie, I don't know why you're getting one. You're shit out of luck. Bo Blacks, what the fuck, bro? You got a check mark. You should be getting one. I don't know, man. The algorithm is not being kind to you guys, but yeah, let's keep playing.
Fucking
I feel like a fucking
You're so
moron for
stupid.
subscribing to my own channel.
You're so
Yeah, I got a free one.
stupid.
Good luck,
You're
bitch.
so stupid.
Did you
She's
get one of the
talking to you.
videos?
She's talking to you, Mitch. Did you hear her? Did you hear her just now? She's talking to you.
It's already documented and filed, you stupid fucking bitch. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. And I love, you know what my favorite part about all this is? The fact that your own friends don't tell you to shut the fuck up.
So click where it says 50 gifted up top the chat, and it'll say allow gifts. You click that, and it'll give you an option to allow. Now, some of you can't do it. I don't know why. There's some weird YouTube glitch where I think like branded accounts can't do it, and I don't know, like it's weird. So thank you, Pretty Idiot, for subscribing. Yeah, let's. Oh, thank you, Serious Business, for the 444. Shadow Humor News Team for live CJL. Okay.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah. But
Your
anyways,
own
Jane's being
friend
very serious here.
Yeah.
come to dig this grave. Oh, Lord Jesus, that shit gets my pink all nice and wet and tickly, bitch. Oh, I love it.
Very
love
serious.
It. I love it. I love it. So just remember,
Ew.
okay? Just remember, sweet Maya fucking Moore. You asked for all this. You wanted a stage, right? You wanted a stage, right? You wanted a stage.
Bob,
to
I
speak
thank you for
your
the membership.
truth, right? Because it's your
there,
right
there's
to
the
tell
option,
your
Mitch.
truth, right? Speak your story, right? It's your right to tell your truth, right? Well, baby girl, I'm about to give you the fucking stage of a motherfucking lifetime, baby. Baby, you about to tell your story to the whole fucking world now. And I hope you ready, baby girl. Oh, girl, I hope you ready. I hope you fucking prepared. I hope you got a fucking lawyer. And I hope you ready to get tongue deep up my ass, baby, because I'm going to make you eat it. I'm going to make you eat it. You stupid fucking bitch. I'm so done. I'm so
That was slug,
done
by the way.
sitting over here hinting and being cordial and trying to hold back. Fuck you, I ain't holding back no more.
Ooh.
I ain't holding back for shit no more. You can eat
Based.
my ass, bitch. That's what you get the fuck to do. I hope you choke on this delicious asshole, bitch. Ooh. So you wanted a show. Look at that. We got 56 people listening. 57. Shout out to all 57 of you motherfuckers listening. Right?
Yeah,
shout out
to all
to
y'all
246.
content creators
He's
right
about
now,
to take a turn.
fucking listening to this shit, who never wanted to cover this shit, never wanted to talk about this shit, and whatever. But let me tell you, I get you guys talking about this shit the next upcoming month when all this shit goes public.
Yes.
Y'all hypocrites.
Yes.
Y'all hypocrites.
How are
No.
we hypocrites?
I'm so sick
I'm not-
and tired of this fucking bullshit. Everybody treating this shit like
Wait,
it's fucking.
okay, pause. Look, obviously, like, Jane's on a fucking rampage right now, and she's going off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take that as an attack towards the
No.
content creators. I think she's just fucking.
Her
venting
kids
at
were
this point.
threatened.
But
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
I have a
yeah.
lot of sympathy for her with
Yeah.
this.
But I mean, I will say there were people that covered the story in depth, and there's some that kind of just like it's a crazy story at the end of the day. And some people like chopping the point, just kind of looked at it like, what the fuck's going on? Well, this is weird. There's a lot to this story, and there's a lot of research you have to do. There's a lot of videos you have to watch. There's hours and hours and hours and hours of content and tweets and screenshots and all of this. So it's a really deep story where if you haven't kept up with it, you're going to be completely lost, like Mitch is right now. Right,
Well,
Mitch?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we were-
I kind of know what's going on, right? But all I get from this is that when Jane gets mad, her wigger comes out strong.
Whoa, that was a W. That was a W, by the way.
Yeah, she sounds like she was brought up in the hood.
W, yeah.
Are you saying it's a
yeah,
W for
actually,
him saying
no,
that, or it's a
no.
W at the beginning of the word? I mean, both.
Shut up, Max.
She's gonna
Okay.
fucking. She's coming for your weave. She's
Shadow
gonna
Humor
fucking pull
donated
that thing
$10
out.
saying anyone who brings children into a situation is a coward and a loser. I agree.
Agreed, Shadow.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, no, she's been pretty open about that. She's about that in the streets.
Oh, Austin
Um,
Bennett just subscribed. Thank
Thank you. She's about that
Okay.
live.
Oh,
Apparently.
do you have other Maya shit? Because there's something funny I want to bring up.
Can we finish? I think it's almost done.
It's almost over. It's like
yeah,
there's like 2 minutes left.
Yeah, let's.
All right,
finish.
finish the thing.
Entertainment like it's fucking fun. You guys think this shit's fucking fun? You guys think this is a way to fucking live? Huh? 2 years of this shit. And you know what my crime was? All 62 of you motherfuckers listening, you want to know what my crime was? I started sucking Repsion's dick. The end. That's all I did. I started sucking that boy's dick. And
Literally
she
or
felt some type of way about it.
Literally.
Oh, she felt some type of way
Okay,
about it. She had a whole lot of shit to say for the last 2 years, right? But
In
supposedly
the eyes
the
of
silence
the
of
Lord, you have committed a sin.
her, she doesn't have a chance to speak. Bitch, I haven't had a chance to fucking speak. That's the first
'Cause his
time
dick's
that I'm
been in
coming
your
on
mouth.
here for real, and speaking my fucking mind on
The
this
fuck?
shit. And I'm gonna sugarcoat shit. I ain't gonna clean it up for all you motherfuckers. Because this is how I
Sugarcoat your
really
dick.
feel. And this is the shit I'm fucking going through. And I'm done with it. You have
Make that shit look like an eclair.
doxed
All right, sorry.
my family, my kids, my ex-husband, his mother. The list goes on and on. You have made false police reports, false wildlife reports, false CPS reports. And you
Wait a
still
minute.
sit
Pause.
here and cry.
Yes.
Wildlife reports?
Yeah, this is actually an interesting story. Jane and Repsion had a squirrel issue in their area, so they went squirrel hunting, and it was completely legal. But they took pictures of their hunting, you know, because of all the squirrels that were populating the area. And Maya and Steve, maybe I don't want to implicate anyone, but they tried to twist that into that they're killing animals without a license or stuff like that. And I think some people made like a report to the wildlife whatever organization.
What the fuck did the squirrels do? They were just
They're-
vibing.
They went nuts.
There's too many squirrels, bro. When there's too
Yeah.
many squirrels, you got to kill some, bro.
What the fuck do? They just exist.
No, they're everywhere, man, and they start fucking eating shit and getting into houses and tearing shit up. If there's
They're
a lot of
annoying.
them,
They-
they can fuck shit up. Yeah.
Yeah, they run across
what
the
should
road.
we do when there's too many poor people?
What?
Yeah.
Poor people
Why
do
would
the
you
same
send-
thing.
Yeah. Does that logic extend, Matt?
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't extend, retard.
Okay, so
You
why
need to
squirrels are not
kill-
not poor people? Because
One-
personally,
yeah.
the poor people piss me off more than squirrels.
That is true.
We got a $1 donation. Said she looks like I didn't catch it actually, but thank you for the $1. Appreciate it,
Jeffrey Tilly.
Jeffrey Tilly. Okay, there you go.
All right, let's finish.
Why
this
no
up.
one in the world want to listen to you? Because you crazy, bitch. And you need to drink some water. And you
Drink some
need to go
water.
take a nap. And you
Take
need
a
to go
nap.
talk to a fucking professional. That's why. The internet's not your therapist, bitch. The internet's not responsible for your motherfucking feelings.
Based.
The internet not responsible for cradling you and helping Maria heal and move the fuck on. No, bitch, you stupid motherfucker. Go to therapy like the rest of us. Put that work in and move on with your life. Your life's so great, you keep saying. Yet you spent 48 hours straight screaming into the void to nobody. Because nobody listened. And all I can think of is, man, how sad and tragic must that be, right? And for a split second, believe it or
Oh,
not,
shit.
Voldemort actually didn't feel bad for you. But then I remember you report my kids to CPS, and it goes right out the window, bitch. You did this. Everything that's coming your way, you did this.
That's about where it cuts out.
Okay. So there you have it. That space was I appreciate Jane. She went on, said her thing, and she wasn't like, all right, I'm gonna take callers now. And when I talk shit about Maya for 3 hours. No, she had business to take care of, and yeah, I think there might be a court situation happening soon.
Well,
From
she
what
probably paid a little in that round.
Yeah, and I also want to applaud Jane for not saying a slur, because I feel like that was right on the tip of her tongue. It just felt like she was just gonna be like, you know what, Maya, you fucking you know what I mean?
I think
Yeah.
you're projecting that.
What were you gonna
No,
say?
yeah, I am projecting. That would have been what I would have said.
Mhm.
Were you gonna say?
Somebody.
But yeah, who knows what will happen now? I think Maya has she's very impulsive, and I don't know why she did this. It's ridiculous. Just criticize the stuff you want to criticize, but just leave the kids out of it, bro. Leave the fucking you say that Jane's coming after you. You say that Jane's making these photoshops of you. You say Jane's fucking slandering you, and Repsion's doing this, and they're all hanging out in group chats and doxing and all that shit. Make a video. Prove it. Go beat by beat, point by point of Repsion's video on you, and counter those points. That's how you do things, Maya. You don't tweet 5,000 tweets hoping that someone's going to catch on. All right, it's just not going to happen. So make
Yeah.
a video, get Mr. Deleve to help you out, and work that way instead of doing this weird war with Jane and you guys keep going low, and they go lower, and you go even lower, and it's just you guys are in the dirt now.
Well,
Just
It's hard because like Matt and I were talking about this a little bit before the stream because we were doing the recording. The part of the problem with this whole entire story is that like so like I'm a layman, right? Like I came into this really, really late. So I was trying to catch up on a lot of the lore and stuff. And as you alluded to before, Matt, like there's just so much content out there. Like put aside the videos that are out there that are like hours long explaining the entire situation, every little fine detail that went into it, and all of the updates that have happened to those videos too. But then it's also like the abundance of just tweets and like screenshots and text message screenshots and DMs from Discord and DMs from Twitter. It's like there's so much. It's like, and it's not organized in any sort of like formatted timeline. It's like like somebody would have to go in and very deliberately like ask people who probably don't want to answer the question, when did this happen? What was the context of this happening? And then like try to make a timeline that way. Like nobody's going to want to do that. So yeah, to your point, Matt, like Maya, you got to just make your own video here because nobody's going to be able to do it the way that you would be able to, just explaining your side of things.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, so yeah, at the end of the day, just make a video, Maya, and organize your thoughts instead of puking it all out on Twitter because it's just not going to work out.
well, my funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't really care about the situation. My funny is that there was some person that had a wedding, right? Some guy had a wedding. He just got married or engaged or something, and Repsion
What an
goes
idiot.
and Repsion goes and he comments on it. Congratulations. And Maya goes underneath and she just posts all the wait, no, am I think yeah, it is Maya.
Yeah.
Is it Maya?
Yes.
Maya.
I get them confused. Maya goes underneath and she just posts the pictures of him photoshopping her underneath, like this is the man. This is the man. And I'm like, that's not really you're kind of ruining.
Fucking
else's
Jacqueline Glenn had a baby like months ago, back in like August of like 2021, I think. And Maya went underneath that tweet and was just like, look at all these photoshops of me. Look at all this that's happening to me. Maya attacked 8030. 8030 just said good morning. And she was just like, good morning. Good morning. How about this? How about all the evidence?
It's not a good morning for me.
yeah. Bruh, she's crazy.
Yeah. I just don't see how you see it any other way.
Yeah. Look, we go more in depth on Maya and all that stuff in the upcoming Now Recording episode that we're working on. So we're going to leave it here. We're going to table it. And if there's any more updates, we'll cover it. But let's move on to this next topic is kind of old, but it's something I've been wanting to cover for a couple weeks. So I figured we'd react to this real quick.
Let's do it.
All right, so this is a Twitter video that went viral about, what is it? When did it go viral? What's the date on that? February 14th. So
yep.
Yeah, so almost a month ago. All right, so go ahead and play the.
Oh, there's no audio. I got it.
Yeah.
That should be it.
Oh,
no.
Is the audio not?
Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
Yeah, so as you can see, this dude's fat, and he's dating like a skinny e-girl, and apparently he was getting bullied in the comments about being fat, so she like defended him. Well, and everyone watched that, and they were like, wow, you can be a big guy and have a nice e-girl girlfriend, or and anime, and you can live happily ever after in anime. And it's all delightful, and like, they love each other, guys. They love each other. Well,
yeah.
turns out he got accused of being abusive within the past, and like back in January. So yeah, I think it's actually right there in that video if you want to listen to it real quick.
All right.
Yeah.
And I've never been this not okay before. I don't really know what to say or do, or how to make anything better. I feel like if I say everything that's happened, I will be hurting him, and I care about him too much to do that. But at the same time, if I don't say it, I feel like I'm being dishonest to everybody. but I don't think I have the strength to say what's happened. Even if I really wanted to, I'm just not strong enough. All I can say is that our relationship is over. I'm not okay right now.
Okay,
That's that one.
so what happened was the Twitter video went viral back in February 14th, Valentine's Day thing. Well, before that, on her TikTok, she had already exposed her boyfriend for being abusive. They had already been broken up for about probably less than a month, maybe. So everything kind of like slowed down, and Twitter had to catch up to the boyfriend being an asshole, basically. Is there anything else? I can't remember.
Yeah,
I don't know,
we
but
had
she
some.
looked really submissive and breedable in that.
Yeah, she
Well,
looks like your type, Beavers.
We got some screenshots.
Got
I
a
don't know.
boyfriend. I bet he hits you.
Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, okay, so we got some screenshots here. I guess this is from underneath that video when it was posted to TikTok. Somebody asked what happened. She replied, "The only way I can describe it was he hurt me deeply. I didn't have the strength to let go, so he did it for me. I just want him to be happy." Somebody said,
Yeah.
"I hope he didn't SA her," and then she replied with a emoji, basically. Crying emoji. Happy crying emoji, which I don't know what to do with that. But yeah. And then let's see, some other ones. Honey Cookies said, reading the comments, I put 2 and 2 together. You didn't deserve that. That is not okay. Assistant Sailor with $5. Thank you so much. Hating is always correct. Incel W. What the fuck? You need to be able to feel safe with them. And then Sleepy Strawberry or Straw Baby said, I know you're right, but when it comes to my well-being, I didn't care for a long time that I didn't feel safe. And then there's another one. Let's see. I think that's it, actually. Oh, maybe one more.
Oh, there's another video of it.
Oh, yeah. Do we want to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Is gone where you're still. So tell me when you hear my heart stop. You're the only one who knows. Tell me when you hear my silence. There's a possibility I wouldn't know.
I bet he's gonna hit ya.
Can you play that original video of her talking about the breakup for a sec? Like, it's not very long, is it?
Yeah, sure.
Because there was something like just going through my mind
Been
as soon as she got to it.
before. I don't really know what to say or do, or how to make anything better. I feel like if I say everything that's happened, I will be hurting him, and I care about him too much to do that. But at the same time, if I don't say it, I feel like I'm being dishonest to everybody. But
I
I
think
don't
she
think
said,
I have
hang
the
on.
strength to say what's
Mitch.
happened. Even if I really wanted to, I'm just not strong enough. All I can say is that our relationship is over. I'm not okay.
That's all I wanted to do. I'm
You
sorry.
fucking
Yeah.
asshole.
She said that.
Yeah, by the way, your fucking noise suppression fucked it up. By the way.
Oh god damn it! Damn it, Jamie! You're the one that made me put that shit on.
Yeah, because I can hear you clicking throughout the fucking podcast when you have it on.
I know.
Just kick me from the group now.
I should have made her dance to it. That would have been
Yeah,
better.
so
Alright.
I don't know
I'm
if there's any.
sure. I'm sure the guy was a pig.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
sure.
He looks like.
Well, just from like this
He-
one little last thing, that is very telling to me. I don't know. I mean, I get it. Like, I guess that happens, but like, I don't man, like, look at her and look at him and look back at her and back at him. You know what I mean?
Look at her tits. Look at him. Look at her tits. Look at him.
Look at her ears.
Something
look at her
doesn't add
hair.
up
Look at
here.
her eyes. Then look at her tits again. Now back at him. Now back at her. Anyway.
Wait, now back
I'm
at
still
him. Now
looking
back
at
at her. She's beating the shit out of him. Now go over here.
He's beating the shit out of. Oh my god, no.
It just cuts to him like with his hands around. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna go. She seems like a sweet girl. She could be crazy. I don't know, but she seems like a sweet anime girl, right? Like just a soft-spoken.
Sweet anime girl. There's no such fucking thing.
Yeah, I know, but maybe she's one of the good ones, Mitch. You ever thought about that?
There
We
is
can
no such
fix her,
thing as a
Mitch.
good woman, Matt.
We can
God.
fix her. It's fine.
They're all terrible. They seem fine at the beginning, and then they will reveal
Look, I
themselves
don't
at
get
some
it,
point.
right? This dude's fat, right? And he's just playing video games while his little e-girl is like taking selfies. I don't know, man.
The dream.
I wonder what he's playing. Bets on what he's playing right now. Lol.
Destiny.
Should at least wash his hair, you know?
No, but that's what I was gonna say. The reason that I can buy that the guy's like a bit of a piece of shit and only cares about himself, right? Is because you would think that if you got that, right, you would put a little bit of effort in. I'm not saying he has to drop like 50 pounds or whatever. I'm saying like you wouldn't have a fucking neck beard.
Yeah.
Boblex said he's busy watching After Hours.
There was a screenshot. Is there anything else in that thing? Because there was a screenshot where he, I don't know if I put it in the docket or not, where he said like, you know, I deserve all this. I'm just a low level Discord mod or something like that. It's in the docket.
Is it in the
Well,
docket?
guys, the point of the story is if any of you can put me in contact,
Let me try to find it.
I would greatly appreciate it.
Let me see.
Um,
Actually, I don't. Maybe it's not. Hold on.
Yeah, because I
Can
pulled
we-
up
can we
everything in the
get-
docket.
the now recording clan together to make this happen.
Wait, what? What do you want a clan for?
Well, that and other things.
Anyways, there was a screenshot of him being like, yeah, I deserve all of this. I was so horrible to her. I'm just a Discord mod at the end of the day. You know, it was pretty funny.
Oh wow.
I don't know where it's at, but
Well, that makes sense though, because she said that like he left her, like she didn't have the strength enough to leave him, and then he was the one that made the decision. So
yeah,
Didn't have the what?
like the strength, like she was saying that she didn't have the strength to basically break up the relationship, and that he did it for her.
I don't.
You fucking
No, I won't do it. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. I wouldn't do it. I was trying to buy time to load the song back up, and then you fucking actually like just kept spilling beans. I'm like, oh my god, this fucking moron doesn't
I'm
realize
sorry.
he's being led into a trap.
Okay, but that's that happened like a month ago. It was really it wasn't funny, but it was really it was disappointing. You know, you see a fat guy doing his thing, you're like, good for him, and then within a day, it's just they take it away from you, and you're like, no, this fat guy is actually a piece of shit. And then you're like, well, I guess all men do kind of suck sometimes. Damn, fuck. Although she could be lying. You never know. Okay.
I mean, she's
That
still
is such
posting
an
TikToks.
insult take.
Well, I mean, our
She's a
audience.
queen. She's a queen.
Now we gotta.
Oh, we got
shout out
$2 from
to
Optimus Wilbur. Yeah. So the guy
is Craig Beckett. Lol. Oh, okay, Max.
I'm sorry.
No. Is she 17?
I hope not. I hope
Then it
not.
would be Craig. Then it would be
No, she's
Craig.
got an OnlyFans. In fact,
She says,
I really
"Hi,
hope
I'm
not now.
21." She says, "Hi, I'm 21."
And the screenshot.
OnlyFans.
I thought you were about to say in the chat. Is she here?
Oh yeah, she got
No.
in my DMs already. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty quick, you know. No,
Turns out she's like based in Red Pill, and she really likes Augie.
exactly.
You'd be
See, yeah, she
surprised
says
how
it's
like most of like the fan base are incels, and then girls like this that are just like anime girls who like to watch Augie say slurs.
True.
Speaking of Augie, let's move on to the next one.
All right.
I was gonna say,
Segue.
speaking of slurs, I want to talk about slurs.
Christ. All right, we got Augie here.
D-Max, like, oh no. So
Everyone thinks
I just want to ask a quick thing before Augie.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Does that mean that we can all say the N-word because he didn't get in trouble
Who?
in the group?
Who didn't get in trouble?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Just watch the video. Fuck it.
No, but the difference. No, but the difference is he was making an argument. You just want to say it at minorities. That's the difference.
Yeah,
Yeah, I only said it at one minority.
What are we talking about? I'm confused.
Don't worry about it. It'll come up later. We actually have it in the docket, so it'll come up again.
Yeah,
All
let's move on.
It's a surprise slur that'll help us later.
All right. So, speaking of Augie,
All right.
Everyone thinks that Tipster's like this epic Chad because he has like this harem of like
It's not on
women.
screen.
Matt Pitt.
Sounds right.
Matt
Got it.
Pitt thinks that. Matt fucking Pitt thinks that. Okay,
No way.
I've heard him say this before.
Bro, I think he's fucking with you. Come on.
No. Matt Pitt thinks this. Willie Maxwell thinks this. They all think this, okay? They think that because Tipster has women around him, that by default, that makes him a Chad. Let me spell it
but
out
they're
for you
like
guys.
Z-list
These are
women, though.
bottom
What
of
the
the
fuck?
barrel whores. Everyone thinks that Tipster's like this
All right.
epic.
I don't know where this fucking slander came from. I don't remember saying that at all. I don't think I've ever said unironically that Tipster's a Chad because he has a lot of girls around him.
Matt,
I mean,
you're the
yeah.
biggest
If
tipster
you
stand
did, I'd
here.
be pulling you up on that because, dude, no, it's not about the quantity. It's about the quality of e-whores.
Yeah, I like. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I've never
Maybe
been
you
like.
misheard. Maybe you said that Tipster was a chud.
Who knows? Like, I don't think I've ever said like, man, Tipster's really doing good with the ladies. Look at all these girls in his Discord and his calls. Like, like, where have I ever said that? Huh, Augie? I'm suing you for slander.
I'm
Lawsuit.
personally jealous. I'm jealous of Tipster.
I'm taking all the membership gifted money and I'm suing Augie for slander.
I mean, I just want to get ahead of
Right.
it and just say thank you so much to Tipster 6 years ago for commenting underneath my video. You know.
Oh,
means a
that
lot.
N-word! Oh my god. Okay, oh yeah. Duh.
What's the other one, Matt?
We'll get there when we get there, Mitch.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Stick in the back seat, buddy. Don't tell me how to drive my car.
God.
You can't drive a car.
Yes, I can. Retard.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
Matt. Do you want e-whores?
We can't drive stick.
No, I can't drive.
Exactly.
Yeah. I couldn't drive a stick with two legs. Do I want e-whores? Do I want them to be around me? I don't know.
Yes. What else do you think the question would be?
I don't like. I mean, I
You
would.
just want them? Like keep them in a.
I appreciate
college.
their. I appreciate them watching our content, but do I want to be around them? I don't know. Not really.
fellas, why is it always got to be e-whores? Why can't it be e-ladies out here, all right? Some nice e-ladies with some nice, like, e-lady get-ups on that doesn't make them look like whores, you know? They got, like, you know, they're covering enough skin, not showing too much ankle, not showing too much, like, shoulder, you know, all that.
D-Max, I don't think you understand the women that watch our shows.
Yeah.
They're the type that would call them e-whores.
Listen, I can
Yeah,
dream,
some-
okay?
Some of them just watch and don't like talk in the chat. They just send text messages to the host of the show questioning things that they said. Some of them are like that.
Fair
Not
enough.
naming names.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
The fuck do you mean that all women are bad until they're good at reveals? Anyway, sorry. Shut me up.
I just,
Move on. What's that slur, Matt? What's that slur?
We're not there yet.
We'll get there when we get there. Stop grabbing the wheel.
Are we there yet? Are we in N-wordville yet?
No. No.
No.
Here's an N-word
Um,
for you.
Oh,
No.
Boy, I can't wait to get to
Anybody
N-wordville.
If anybody ever introduced their e-girls as e-ladies, I would assume that they're getting pegged by them. I'd assume there's some submissive thing
E-mistresses,
going on there.
E-madams, E-mademoiselles.
What about like e-kittens?
That one's okay. That one's okay.
Nah, they're more like E-fat cats.
I'm just an e-kitten looking for his Discord mod. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You want to
All
go to
right.
the next one?
Yeah, next one. That was just a little like I just was really surprised that my name got dropped in that situation because I don't remember saying anything like that. I could be wrong. I mean, find a clip of me praising Tipster unironically, and I'll admit, but I don't.
I'll walk it back.
I'll walk it back. I'll hop it back. Okay.
All right. So we got.
All right,
this is the
moving
next
on.
one. This is the next one. We got what is this? Minecraft PE Realms episode. What is this?
What
Jaden.
is this? The Jaden shit. God. Let's see. All right. Do we really want to? The Jalen stuff was like fucking what? Like a week ago. what happened there?
What does PE
Jalen.
stand for?
I don't know. Jalen got mad at this video. Well, no, not that video. I don't remember what happened with Jalen. It was like she had like a fireside chat with Mudahar and Augie, and like she promised not to get back on the internet for a while. That's what I remember. By the way, I've been getting her pronouns right every single time. Pat me on the back, fellas.
Hey, GG.
Soon you'll believe they're a real woman.
Thank you, Starfighter B, for subscribing. Anyone in the chat, if they want to remind me what the fuck happened with Jalen, what were they mad about? They were mad about the video, right? They were mad about a video being made about them, and they said that because
it was the title. It was the title of the video that was
the title. The title described them as the next Chris Chan, and they got mad because they thought the guy was calling her a motherfucker, like a literal motherfucker. Because Chris Chan fucked his mom.
He did? Wait, I mean,
Did he?
Chris Chan did?
Holy shit!
They? I don't remember.
Mag, are you real?
What?
Max.
I don't remember. The Chris Chan
How do
lore
you
is
not
very
know
deep,
that?
and also I don't know if that's like in the comics or if that's in IRL.
No,
you know,
that
listen.
happened.
I only keep up with Sonichu like
He went
every
to jail.
2 weeks. Oh, for
She's
that?
in jail right now. Yeah, she's in jail right now.
Wow, time flies. Anyway.
You really did not keep up with the community back then, huh?
Not at that point. I just thought she was like a lol cow still. I thought she was like just out walking around.
Were you wondering like, man, I haven't heard about Chris Chan in a while.
I was a little sad, but I just figured she was just living her life, you know. I was really happy for her. Now I'm fucking depressed. Thanks for bringing it up, I guess.
Yeah. Go to the I think there's an Augie timestamp with the Jalen stuff.
Is it like in the comments or something?
And the docket.
Actually, yes,
docket.
he was convicted, so I will say it. Eva said he raped his dementia-ridden mother. Yes, he did.
That
Elderly, dementia-ridden.
Really? Did that? Wow, that's what?
Well,
that's
he
kind of
said
blowing my mind, though.
In leaked calls or something or other, it came out that he said that he tested the waters with her a couple of times, and she was like responsive, I suppose. And then one night he just went whole hog and dicked down his own mom.
Christ, man, that's a bit intense. Yeah, I didn't have it. So on this video, I didn't have a timestamp, but I do have a timestamp for the Augie one. Do you want me to do that?
Mid coitus. Who are you?
Oh my god, this is a dark stream, guys. I don't know.
I'm your son.
What? Who are you?
Son Amy Chew, get involved. All right, let's not. We got this Augie clip. I don't know what this. Yeah, I don't have a timestamp for this one. I didn't see it in there. I don't know if there's anything in particular you want me to.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What is this?
Jin Plays Games here, or Lex J, and I guess this is.
Oh, is this
my
just like an
first
old
episode
Jalen
of
video?
Minecraft Pocket Edition Realms.
5,000 subscribers and 1 million total channel views. These are numbers that I never expected to hit. So, we did it. 100,000 subscribers. That is honestly a milestone that I never expected to hit.
Cleaning my old apartment. Alright, I found a fragment of my mind, a fragment of my soul, my very being. Alright, this piece of glass represents the worst version of myself. So you guys want to see something cool? Alright, these are my two
Matt dropped out.
Alright, this is chill.
Thank you,
Thank
$5
you for
from
the
Shadow
5
Humor.
Shadow Humor. Sonic used to be cool, and then.
No, this is bad. This right here is a perfect representation of my mind.
I don't think it's out of pocket. I don't think it's crazy when I say stuff like Jaden is the new Chris Chan. Just the amount of content and evidence that exists about this person completely blows my mind. I do think in a few years, if this person doesn't change their attitude, if this person doesn't change the way.
Well, sorry guys, I don't know exactly why we were bringing this clip up, but I guess this is just like a video just on jail. Oh, is this the video in question? Maybe that's what it was.
Yes, you idiot.
I feel like an idiot now. Okay, I'm putting two and two
You
together.
are an idiot.
I'm having a lot of dyslexia today, so that's my excuse. Anyway, so that's the video talking about whatever. She was mad about the fucking title of it, I guess. There you go. Now we got the RFC clip.
Jalen, pick up the call.
She's right here. She's here.
Jalen, don't do anything harmful.
All right, Jalen, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Can you get closer to the mic? We can't hear you.
Yeah, here.
Okay, Jalen, look. Jalen, I'm confused because I feel like I, Keemstar, have never done anything mean or hateful towards you ever, right? I've welcomed you in my house.
$10 from Niall, thank
I've
you
always
for that.
treated you with respect.
Christian is
When
proof
you
that
work-
we should ban Sonic and bring back gatekeeping. I mean, I don't know. I like Sonic. I think it's all right.
Yes,
in
we should.
shit,
And also, D-Max is not in charge of the ship, chat. I am.
That's
All
true.
right?
Beavers is in charge.
Shut up, Beavers.
I am just delegating. Oh, Matt's back. Hi, Matt.
Oh, my internet went out.
Oh no.
Matt,
Is it back?
can you believe
What
that
were you
the
saying,
chat
Beavers?
thought that- Can you believe that the chat thought that fucking D-Max was in charge of the stream when you left? Can you believe that?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Shut your mouth.
I mean, it's kind of true.
Wow.
How did you guys do?
Yeah, we did
all
great.
I kind of fucked up for a
Much
minute, but
better
it's
than
fine.
when me and Mitch won.
Did you guys panic?
No, I think we did way better the last time you disappeared when Beavers and I kind of just did whatever. I think that was way better.
What D-Max has proved, Matt, is that you are replaceable.
Oh, good.
What?
So was my leg.
All right. Gonna continue playing this RFC.
I don't think it is. The original one is gone and in a waste dump somewhere, rotting.
And so is my process now.
Chat, you're bringing me at odds with my boys here. Like I didn't ask for this responsibility. Anyway,
I gave you my platforms to defend yourself.
Jalen's on.
I feel like I've
RFC
never
right
done
now. On the
anything
RFC.
negative towards you.
Gotcha.
And then you're tweeting out that I'm a pedo the other night, right? Which you, I guess, apologized for. And then in these leaked private DMs, you're like basically saying like I'm okay with joking that I'm a pedo. No, I'm not okay because I'm not a fucking pedo. What is this?
I mean, it was just a joke. I don't really.
Well,
see
no,
the
wait,
big
that's not a joke though. You can't say somebody's a pedo and say it's a joke. That's legitimately like, you know, putting some criminal behavior on somebody.
I mean, I guess I don't know.
Well, okay, come on. To be fair, I do the same types of jokes too, where I'll call people fucking pedos and shit. I mean, anything can be joked about.
Yeah,
Anything
thank you,
can
Niall,
be
for the
turned into
$5.
fucking sa-
Thank you, Niall. I'm not trying to defend Jalen here, but like everybody makes pedophile jokes in this fucking community. Smaggle, Izzy, all these people do. Like it's not really I get Jalen is not good at making jokes and they're not necessarily funny, but at the same time it was still just an attempt at a joke. I don't like okay, like Keemstar doesn't appreciate being called a pedophile, but at the same time it is like an attempt at ball busting, you know what I mean? Like it is an attempt to be like
I took
Like,
the hump with the joke
but
just because it was like it wasn't because the problem was that it wasn't formatted. I don't know. It's a joke, so it's a joke. So who cares? But
no, what it kind of one, it wasn't formatted correctly, but number two, it's kind of like that awkward guy that's sitting around you and you're all making jokes and shit, and then he goes, "Yeah, fucking Matt Pitt's a rapist." Am I right, guys? Am I right?
I mean, that is a good one.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, the joke was, what was the joke like?
The joke was that she was talking about somebody else in her community, and everybody was calling whatever person in her community a pedophile, and she was saying, "Guys, I don't hang out with pedophiles. I'm not friends with Keemstar." That was the joke.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like you can tell that there was a joke there. You know?
Oh, sorry. I mean, guys, I don't hang out with Keemstar.
Yeah.
There you go. That makes the joke.
Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to be like, Jalen should be forgiven for everything now. They're not as crazy as they say they are. No, but I still, like, an attempt at a joke was made. Nonetheless, Jalen has done many times, tried to crack jokes and be edgy, and then get offended when someone is edgy towards them. But at some point, you got to realize that they can't help it. And these DMs with Izzy, like, Izzy, all right, here's the thing, right? If you're in a huge, like, if you're getting
Don't listen
exposed,
to Matt. Don't listen to Matt.
if you're getting exposed on stream, right, and you're a retard, maybe not DM Izzy. He's done it to Jalen like 3 times now, right? Where he's
Don't
just
listen to
dropped
Matt.
hers. He's dropped her DMs like multiple times. He's done it to Flamenco. These guys just keep coming back to Izzy. I don't know like what kind of fucking anime spell
is the
Izzy
best.
has.
Izzy is the best confidant.
Is Izzy like a cry for
Right.
help or something? Is that what this is?
Well,
Is
it's
it-
like
'cause-
Izzy will do anything for a bit of attention. So Izzy's like Izzy will go into your DMs, or people will go into his DMs, and he has no issues leaking those DMs to get likes on Twitter.
Well, that's
He's
what I mean.
open
Is like
about that.
maybe they mean to do that. Like maybe that's like it's like a venting space that they know is going to become public.
Maybe I don't know if Jalen's that smart though.
It's like a press junket, like for the president.
Yeah.
You know, they call
I
it
don't-
like
I
a
don't
press
know.
conference. It's just call
Yeah.
Izzy, slide into DMs on Izzy.
Shadow Humor with $5 says Jalen is a professional victim. Yeah, sure. I do not disagree with you there.
It's the bathtub HRT. Scrambled their brain.
What
Okay.
the fuck? Okay. Why? Niall, are you sending this to me to share? Niall just DM'd me a screenshot from Jalen saying, I don't know. Niall?
Satire.
Yes or no?
Sorry, my bad.
Niall, stop typing and just say yes or no, retard.
Yes or no, retard.
No. Okay. All right.
So these are the
Never mind.
DMs, I guess, in question, right? From
I
Izzy.
think so highly of all of you.
All right, here are the entirety of DMs of me and base trans post from last night. You guys can see them. I don't know if we want to read through them.
Well, what Niall wants to be shared is they are still active. Part of the break. Can share they're still active. Part of the call was for them to have a break, and Niall sent me proof that they are still active in a Discord server. Okay, cool.
So on Augie
No
RFC,
shit.
did she
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that she was going to take a break and then she's not
Yeah, I
taking
think
a break?
she also said it on Twitter, and like Hannah Animal was pointing out that she's still liking stuff on Twitter.
Thank you, Miles, for the subscription. Yeah, well, surprise, surprise. It's Lando in disguise. I mean, seems to be the MO. So
Did y'all get to the point where Mudahar was like lecturing Jalen? Did y'all hear a little bit of that?
no, but I can play it still.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, if you call me a pedophile without any
Alright.
fucking
Here we go.
like,
Here we go.
if you call
Well,
me a
yeah,
pedophile
if I
without
call
any
you just
evidence, I'll sue
randomly-
your ass, like 100%.
No, okay, so here's the deal. There's like, remember Progress? Do you remember who Progress was, Augie?
Yes.
John
He was a guy who got like
Progress.
he got like false accused of being a pedo like 6 times. So
Yeah.
when people would go, "Lol, you're a pedo," he would take that very differently.
Well, yeah, obviously
And, like,
context
other-
changes certain
yeah.
situations, but I've
Yeah, and
potentially made
Keemstar's
pedo jokes
context
that
is
are
that,
what
like,
Jalen is talking about. Now you can say Jalen's joke doesn't apply to that, but Jalen's saying like, "Oh, well, Augie does it, so why don't I get a pass?" That's Jalen's
I'm
argument.
saying that, and I'm saying Keemstar's argument. Why are we debating each other on? Okay, never mind. We're in the call. No, but
What the fuck?
No,
Okay.
Keemstar's argument
All right.
is.
Pause.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so but you get the gist of it. Like you guys can check out After Hours. They all have a fireside chat with Jalen and pretty much lecture Jalen into she needs to take a break and get away from the internet. And apparently, from what Niall is saying, they're not taking that break. Of course, newsflash: Jalen lied because they can't help it. They're addicted to this.
I mean, just go get help. I don't know what's been said. Everything that about Jalen has been already said before, and it's not even from just like because this is old news. It's just because this is just a repeated cycle. It's like, what do you? Is there something new? Like, is there some chat? Maybe you can help us. Is there something new that maybe we could approach this Jalen situation from? Is there like somebody's gonna come out with like a new technology, like we're playing fucking something like Civilization or something, like we're gonna have like a great scientist like pop out of nowhere and just be like, aha, I have fixed the Jalen situation. Here's what we have to do.
Jalen has become self-aware.
We've reached the singularity of Jalen's. Anyway.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay, we got the sin bin episode now.
All right, here we go. This is Floptina.
Yep.
As you know, Floptina, we talked about him on stream a few times. He did a troll to Salvo Pancakes where he freaked out in Salvo's DMs, and there was some talks about his job or whatever, and it just simply, me and Core and Toxic and Beavers were all just like, yeah, I don't know. They say they're like they had this great big boss and they're a millionaire. I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical. That was the whole stream. I'm skeptical, lol. It was all kind of like just being funny and busting balls. And Floptina took it seriously. I'll go into it more, but let's just go into it.
Is Floptina the one with the pink hair that had the shits with us on Twitter?
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like everybody's been playing telephone, so everybody needs to be in one space and say their piece.
And now
Period.
recording server is full of doxers and liars too, dude. That's the reason I left commentary.
No,
because
I'm
those
not like
guys
in
were-
there. Pause. Whoa! What was that?
Doxers and liars.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Liars, maybe. I don't know.
You guys
about
didn't
what
tell
I'm
me that
talking
before I joined. I don't know if I would have joined if I had known that.
Bro, what the fuck? Where is Floptina getting this from? All we did was just talk about like, oh, like I don't know if I believe them. Lol, they say they're rich. Who like? And then it's ridiculous. Yeah. Keep
I mean,
going.
liars is subjective, but like doxers is provably like false, right? Like that's not.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. I don't
No,
get that.
not at all.
Yeah.
Server, I
Those
called
guys-
into their show.
Those
I
guys,
called into their
those guys
show.
literally tried to dox me on their show, and they actually, because I'm with Demented,
Not true.
Demented is now seeing the thing that
How-
they accused me of.
How?
Pause.
How did we try and dox you, Floppy? Right?
Like what? Yeah.
We said, right? I don't even know if I said it. I think it was mostly Matt that said it, right? But the point being is we didn't believe you when you okay, so the reason we didn't believe you is because you spent so much fucking time in Discord. You spent so much time online during this period. And then you come in and you say, well, I'm a millionaire and technically I'm retired and I work for these blah 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 people, right? And all we were saying is, we don't believe you. If you want us to believe you, if it really matters that much to you that some random people on the fucking internet believe what's coming out of your mouth, then you prove it. But until that, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not asking you to show me anything. I'm telling you that I would not believe what you were saying unless I saw proof.
Yeah.
There's a difference there.
Yeah. So what Floptina is doing is they're twisting everything, and this is a complete lie. I did not want any evidence of that nature. I never asked for it. Only stuff that was said was, if you're so rich, why aren't you balling out with donations, lol, or something like that? Like, I think Core may have been like, yeah, yo, prove it or something. But I never asked for proof, never requested anything like that, never even asked for evidence. You, Floptina, sent me a picture of 3 people, and I replied, I didn't ask for it. I replied, oh, is one of them you? And you said, no, it's a pic from their social media. To which I replied, and I literally said, I'm not calling you a liar. I just think it's fair to have doubt. I've been dealing with Spurgs for a while now, so it's not hard to believe you'd make it up given what has happened. That's all I said. All I'm saying is, look, I deal with Spurgs a lot. I'm skeptical of everything. Look, I'm a pessimist. If someone
Pitt is the Spurg king.
If someone's in a Discord chat and is saying that they just bought a new Ferrari and they're taking it out for a spin, I'm gonna think, that's probably bullshit. Like,
hey Matt, my cock's 20 inches.
Probably bullshit.
Do you have a photo? I mean, we could try to evaluate that. I don't know if Echo of Tragedy is gonna like the way that we evaluate it, but we could try.
Well, but it's a perfect example, right? I say my cock is 20 inches. Matt says he doesn't believe me. I say, yes, it is. Matt says, prove it. Done. Because the whole argument there is, I'm not going to believe you until you prove it, and you're not going to prove it.
Yeah.
Right?
And
if you did, you would do it out of your own free will.
And I don't want to see it. It doesn't matter to me. Like, it's not a big deal.
The whole reason why it's sus is because like rich people don't go around talking about how rich they are. Like that's not a thing that rich people do. So it's sus.
And they don't
it's just
spend all
weird.
their unless they made their money being a fucking. As a matter of fact, that's not even true. People that made their money on fucking social media don't even spend all their time on Discord.
Thank you for the
People that
subscription.
have money
Jessica,
don't
thanks.
waste their time on Discord.
Yeah, all of this is like you were saying, Beavers and Max. Successful people don't hang out in Discords unless they're like a fucking YouTuber or they're miserable with no lives. Now you went around telling a bunch of people that you worked for a very rich person, and in my head I thought, I don't know about that one, but whatever. All right, it came out during your troll that you mentioned that with Salvo, and I fucking was just like, yeah, I don't know if I believe that. I'm skeptical. That's all I said. And you twisted that into boxing?
Perfect example. Stripes in chat says, ghosty flashbacks? Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't believe what you hear on the internet. And you're perfectly entitled to not believe what you hear on the internet. And also, why would it matter what people believe about you on the fucking internet?
Right. Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. And it wouldn't matter to anybody who actually has status. Like they would just be like, oh, you don't believe me? Cool. Like, and that'd be it.
Yeah. I will go and cry in my mansion.
All right, let's play some more.
Yeah, look, hold on. Demented, I don't see what you were saying in chat. I guess people are talking to you. I don't blame you. We're not against you, man. This is just your stream. We have no issue with you. All right?
Yeah, the only thing I've ever said to you.
He's trying to avoid the wall.
Yeah, the only thing I've ever said to you, why so demented, is shoot your shot, King. Go for it.
Yeah. But no, you're we got no issue with you whatsoever.
Yeah.
Not you were just doing your stream.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right.
Lying about that he can attest is 100% true. They wanted me to show them.
No, Flop.
They wanted me to show them my
Hear
full
me out.
name.
Hear me out for a second.
They wanted her. So, did you guys ever ask for Floptina's full name?
No.
Okay.
100% no.
Yeah, that seems off. It doesn't seem like something you guys would do.
No.
Called it in their show when I heard about the ghosty shit, and I sympathize with Matt because his mom died. I knew he was really pissed off about that.
I don't care about Matt's fucking mom dying. I hope she.
Oh my god.
I don't care. He's a bad dude, man. That's what I'm saying.
Floptina is the VR alt of Ghosty, says Niall for $5. Thank you for that.
You're a bad guy, so you deserve your mom to be dead. I am taking the moral high ground here.
Is he playing Roblox?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But good one there.
I like Matt lately. I think Matt's been cool lately.
I'm just kidding. I don't actually know these people. My only issue with him was he wanted me to show full names and NDs.
Pause. So, also, that's bullshit what he's just saying right there. Never said anything like that. Also, they keep doing this thing where they're like, I'm just kidding, I don't really care. But now recording, they wanted me to do this, and this, that. Like, do you not care or do you care? That's my confusion. Do you actually care about this shit? Or or am I irrelevant? If you are who you say you are, I am a nobody to you, and this shouldn't matter. So I don't know why you're taking it so personally. It was just ball busting.
No, Matt, because it's not like when you don't care about people that you don't talk about them. That's just ridiculous. That notion. Yeah. I mean, when I don't care about people, I don't talk about them. But that's because I'm a retard.
Yeah.
DA protected employer contracts to him as proof for his little live stream show while staying an anonymous cartoon, and so I blocked him, and then he let a harassment campaign against me and allowed people like Xylee to post out of context screenshots. And I mean, I'm not saying it matters that much.
Allowed
Xylee.
That's not even a thing. That wasn't even how that happened.
Yeah.
So
none of this. What is coming out of Floptina's mouth right now is not true at all.
Yeah.
Hear that, Xylee? You're a submissive little bitch. You do what we tell you.
Oh shit! Don't worry, Floptina's got a lot to say about Xylee.
It's hard. It's hard to pick and choose who's like a doxer in bad faith in doing this if you're hanging out in like the Now Recording server, because those guys pretend like they don't, but they do. Those people are really, really slimy.
No, Flop. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. But I mean, I don't call into the
yeah, shut up.
Shadow, what
Yeah,
the
Shadow?
fuck, dude? Shadow, what the fuck, bro?
Was that Shadow that called us slimy?
Yeah.
No, you said I know exactly what you mean in
Yeah.
reference
In response to
Floptina
that.
saying that we're doxers and we're fucking liars.
Shadow,
This
what
hasn't
the
come
fuck are you
through.
talking about?
This hasn't come through.
Why are you in my chat?
This hasn't come through the alerts yet, but Why So Demented donated $5 saying, "It's all good. I know y'all." Oh, there it is. It's all good. I know y'all aren't blaming me for anything. I just let people on and go off because it's content gold. I'm just playing my Roblox.
We'll get into this. That ties into something that we're going to cover later. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, Shadow, what the fuck, dude? Like, I've been
Yeah.
chill with you for a while. Like, I'm not. What do you mean?
When was this recorded?
I've never had issues. I've never had issues with you, Shadow.
5 days
never gone
ago.
after you. Never. Yeah,
March
5 days
2nd.
ago.
It's just flip-floppy behavior.
Look, I think Shadow's. Look, I don't. I think
No, it's
Shadow,
Floptina behavior.
Let me give Shadow charitability here. I think he's trying to get through this conversation because he's having a more intense conversation with Parking Tigers and all those guys, and he's just trying to get through this shit so he can talk to them more. And Floptina keeps interrupting to talk about now recording. I think that's what's happening, and I think Shadow's just trying to breeze through it and not ruffle any feathers. He's not trying to get into a fight. That's the charitability I will give Shadow in this situation.
Shadow Humor says play the video, so all right.
We will be.
Go very often, but that ghosty thing, you know,
I didn't
like
even watch that. But the thing they're accusing me of lying of, and even some people in this server have accused me of lying of, want me to show them my full life info and NDA protected stuff. Will they stay completely anonymous so they can talk about it on their podcast? Like that's
like in this server right now.
No. Yeah, some of your server enforcers, Aussie Wordsmith, he was on my nuts all the time saying Matt Pitt said this about you, and I kind of told her off the other night, semi as a joke, but semi seriously. Like all these, you know, these people, like, and even like Matt Pitt, the Now Recording, the whole, like they went on a bunch of streams talking about me that people were just sending to me. I don't watch this shit, you know, and I said, if you want proof of this, let's get on a
pause. Wait, keep going. I'm sorry.
Voice call, and let's get on camera, and we can show each other our government IDs and government names, and I'll show you whatever you want to know. I've even brought people. I'm like, I'll show you my brokerage account if you really want, but you need to send me
this is what happened. This is what happened. They sent me a picture of 3 people. I said, is that one? It was one of them. You? I'm confused. And he said, no, it's social media. And I said what I said. I was like you'd understand why I'd be skeptical. I'm not calling you a liar. And he said, well, I've never seen your face. And then I said, look. Like, fair enough. I'm just not, like, I'm not going to, like, do this with you. You know, it's not that serious. And then they took it and they've spun it into this. They keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. They keep saying, like, Floptina keeps saying, like, they keep talking about me. They keep talking about me. The only times we've talked about you when we started it was that stream, which was a joke. And then every other stream where we talked about you, it's in reply to you. Just like this. We're replying to you.
Yeah. I just love the Aussie Wordsmithy drop too, because it's like, man, the most aggressive person in the community, Aussie Wordsmithy, right?
Yeah, no, like, it's not my responsibility that fucking Aussie Wordsmithy asked you about this, okay? It's not my fucking responsibility for that. Also, I'll do this. Anyone in the chat, leave Floptina alone. Don't mess with them. Let them live their life, all right? Just leave them the fuck alone. Like, don't do anything. Don't talk to them if you don't want to talk to them. Don't fucking, like, be asking them questions and shit. Leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah, leave the floppy tuna alone.
They honestly aren't worth your time.
That's right.
Just leave them alone.
I'll play
All right,
some
let's
more.
keep
the
going.
full name and fucking address.
Also, Xyle's
because
in
these are
waiting.
NDA
I'm
protected
gonna pull.
things.
I'll pull them in soon.
Daddy Matt.
We got a $3 donation from Versts. Matt is the Coney 2012 of the commentary community. There you go.
Nice.
And
Speaking
all
of
these
that
people
little
don't want to do it.
submissive
It's just a bunch of like weird early 20s people and teenagers hiding behind these cartoon avatars, which I know I was doing too. But then they have now gone into like making content out of people in their Discord servers and people who, you know, on Twitter and stuff, demanding all this proof from them and not even being able to get on Facecam. And I mean, I've heard all kinds of stuff about these people too, that, you know, many of us could, if we wanted to do the doxing game, it'd be very easy to dox any of these people. I agree. I'm not going to do that, but there's been this.
Is this guy aware? Is this guy aware that like he's on a stream where he's being recorded?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm not going to do it, guys. I'm not going to do it, guys. But it would be so easy to dox these guys. But I'm not going to do it. I would never do that. But it would be so easy, guys. It would be so easy. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Why is Floptina even here? Like why like what's the point? Like you're not a part of the community. Like why even? I don't know.
That was the reason I didn't want
Wait,
to.
so the guy that said that would be so easy, is that Why So Demented saying that? Who is it saying that? Who's this guy?
That was Floptina.
That's Floptina. Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the person who's talking most. Yeah.
Get back in the back seat.
What? Shut up! I'm trying to learn!
On the short bus with you.
Okay, do that, but
This person is Floptina.
There's been this. That was the reason I didn't want to do commentary amongst other
That's
things.
how little
was
I care
just
about
a lot of these
Floptina.
people are pretty fucking despicable in my mind. Like I really don't know how else to say it. They're embarrassing and despicable. And I got sick of having to argue with embarrassing and despicable people and then have to talk to like weird teenagers about their underdeveloped social skills in the world, you know? All these like
I hear you.
people
Flop.
accusing me
Like,
of stabbing Xylee in the back when I left her show, and then she did that insane drunken Dear S&T stream 2 days later, and then I didn't start saying I was embarrassed by her until 10 days after it, and she spun the narrative that I had been converted by the S&T and talking shit about her in a server all the time. Like, these people are deranged and insane, and that's coming from Xylee, who says she's 46 when she's literally in her mid-50s. You know?
No, what it comes down to is, you know, anything that's not, you know, anything that's causing you like stress or like making you unhappy is something you should fucking cross.
And even and you know, same with one time Xylee and I did a show. We got $600 worth of donations. She didn't even offer me a penny of it, and some of them have my name on
What
it.
the
Like
fuck,
that's
Xylee?
the thing. I could, like all these people could so easily be
Hey,
ruined.
bring CJ in here.
By
I
many
feel
of
like
us.
that's really petty.
Yeah, that's good.
E?
Hey, Shadow, real quick, let me ask
Although
you.
you know I'm petty.
I know, but that's just petty because I would make fun of. I would like genuinely make fun of you, Demented, if we had a show where you had like $600 worth of donations and you weren't like, "Yo, I'm gonna throw you in Badwick a little bit." I would make fun of you 100%.
I would. Like, I genuinely would. Like, all
Well,
the
my thing was petty not to. Like, that's a huge donation for one night. Like, you should definitely share that.
No, I don't care about the money. I would have turned it down if she offered it to me. But the point was,
Well, then why does
it's
it
more of a,
matter?
like principles thing, right? Like
And-
some of us
Oh.
keep tabs in our heads when people act a certain way, like you're saying, right? And I'm saying if I'm hosting your show and people are donating and putting my name in it, and you just say, "Look how much money I made," and don't even offer, that shows me a little bit of selfishness. And so that's the way a lot, like all these people. Remember, I was in their little servers for a bit. I was behind the scenes with them, and that was like the Xylee narrative she spun was that I was talking shit about her, when in reality I just changed my opinion after seeing multiple instances of completely embarrassing behavior from a woman who's 50 years old and really should know better at this point.
Well, and none of that shit should have ever been public anyway, Flop, because like what I saw was you venting in a private Discord server about something you were upset about. I wasn't like trying to make drama for Xylee
She
like
sent
she thought it was.
spies after me, and now look what's
Pause.
happening with.
Pause. The leaked voice call was not our leak, and we weren't the ones that reacted to it first. That was Sen, who DM'd me and told me about it. I watched the stream. We then cut up stuff that you, Floptina, and Mr. Ural said, and we reacted to it because we thought it was funny that they're having some sort of serious conversation and you keep butting in to talk about now recording. Now, if you want to continue to get mad about all this and talk shit, fine. But at least appreciate if I feel like I'd appreciate if you I honestly believe you in the sense that I don't think you watch the streams. I don't think you actually watch. I think people send you clips, you take it out of context, and then you come up with your fucking narrative. Watch the streams. Watch how how not serious this was. It wasn't serious. This wasn't an expose on you. This was simply us having some laughs and joking around and being like, "Oh, I don't know if I believe Floptina." Like I figured you would take that. I figured you'd be like, "Oh, you don't believe me? Well, I'm fucking rich, bitch. Fuck you." You know, I thought that was gonna be the answer. Like, you know what I mean?
It's gonna pop up on screen in a second. There we go. Stefan is like, I called into Tommy's show and he never proposed to share any of his donation.
Exactly. Yeah. By the way, I got Xylee in waiting. I'm gonna pull her in now because she was mentioned. Let's pull her in.
Well, we're allowing her in here. Really.
Yeah.
Xylee, explain yourself.
Well, first I'd like to explain that Floptina can suck my dick.
All right.
Okay. Where's the $600, Zally?
I have never gotten $600 in a live stream. The closest one, well, actually, the closest one now was tonight. And then there was one like well over a year ago, actually, even before I came into this community. So the $600 is a lie. And don't worry, every live stream Floptina has ever been in with me, they're getting premiered, or they're getting as the live stream that shows up at the top of my page. Every week is a new one. I am definitely not in my 50s yet. I have 3 more years. I am 47 years old. And Floptina is also the one, because I got the receipt. Floptina is also the one that started the whole thing about me beating my cats and the whole drunken rage thing and stuff like that. And Floptina, here's the funny part, my dear. I didn't send spies. That stuff was given to me. I never sent one spy, because when I made up, when I signed a peace treaty with CJ, Parking Tigers, and Luke, which is still on, I even told them to clear that up, that I never sent spies. But I will say this, with what was said on that live stream, Ember, that's the exact reason why you're not getting unblocked. That's the exact reason why we need to be separated, because you're a snake.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Anything else?
You guys got any questions, Beavers? Mitch? Max?
How do you feel being the submissive bitch of Now Recording?
Oh, yes. Thank you for bringing that shit up.
No,
They allowed me? You can suck my dick and grab my balls, bitch, because I'll be goddamn if these motherfuckers tell me do a goddamn thing. Matt Pitt had to beg me to call him fucking daddy, and I finally did it for his fucking birthday and haven't done it since. So fuck you for even coming out with that shit, you motherfucker. That's why you running around with a fucking shit on a fucking name on YouTube called Flop, and you don't even have a PFP because you a dirty bitch. Daddy, fuck you. Matt.
That's right. I agree.
Shit. That's how I feel about being submissive, y'all. I ain't fucking submissive to y'all. What the fuck?
No, yeah, I don't.
No, I imagine she'd be like the mechanical bull.
Shut up.
The mechanical bull that one what is it, that one lady, the police
Ruin
officer.
Leon, you want to know what dick? My big ass purple one that takes D batteries. That dick.
Well,
anything else?
I feel like
This lying motherfucker talking about I got $600 on a street. Floptina, do you not realize on my Sundays with you, I had less viewership in the actual live chat than any other night that I streamed by myself? I got $600 fucking dollars with your ass. Such a piece of shit. And here's the sad part, Floptina. Here's the sad part. I want everybody to realize this. Do you know how much crow I ate and how bad I felt when I realized how much of a liar you were? Because didn't I stick up for Floptina with you, Matt?
Yeah, for sure.
Didn't I tell you, oh, I don't know if Floptina's lying? Didn't I, behind the scenes, didn't I stick up for Floptina?
Yeah. Yeah,
and
sure.
that's why in my tweet I said I guess the Now Recording boys were right, because I had to eat that fucking crow because I stood up for your ass, you two-faced motherfucker.
It doesn't matter if he's lying or not, because it was just a fucking joke.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to expose Floptina.
And now Floptina's running around like literally just saying stupid shit like my S&T live, I was drunk. I wasn't drunk. What the hell? I beat my cats. I got $600 in donations and didn't offer him any. First of all, why are you worried about money anyway? Aren't you a fucking millionaire?
Right.
Fuck him.
Yeah. All right, let's finish reacting to it. I think there's a little bit more.
Okay. With her a month the day later, she's getting caught in this whole like controversy with her thing, which I'm like, that the thing that she just did, that's the real Xylee. Like, people don't realize what a fucking monster she is. and how I saw that slowly over time. And a lot of these people are fucking monsters.
Yeah,
and,
but you know what I love about Xylee though? I love how she looks just like her AI icon that she
does,
portrays
yeah.
herself.
It looks exactly
It's
the
kind
same.
of the same person.
It's literally the same person, yeah. Well, she like hates CJ Brown. I mean, on that same stream, like it was the Dear S&T stream was 2 days after I left, and she's like saying CJ Brown looks like he has a mental disability. She's saying she hoped Clara got assaulted because they didn't stand up. You know what I mean? It's like
she's a ghoul. She's not real. She's
Okay, can we pause that for a second?
Pause.
Can we
Yeah.
pause that? I never said anything about Clara getting assaulted. I never said anything about that. And two, I'm not going to get mad at what CJ said because since then we have a peace treaty now. Okay. And oh God, I don't know what else to say. There was something else in there too.
Want me to back up?
But no, you don't have to back it up. It's all lies. It's all lies from Plot.
Well, what Xylee said that night was that she hoped that Salvo broke her little heart and that
Yes.
pitter patter.
Yeah.
It would bring her joy.
Yes, it would bring my petty heart. My petty heart would pitter patter if she got hurt. That's what I said that night. I didn't say anything about assaulted. No, fuck that. Faustina's lying his ass off. And you want to talk about somebody's avatar? You ran around and people thought you were a woman because of your avatar.
Well, CJ had made that comment.
That's my favorite narrative that they've spun before. They said that Matt wanted to fuck them.
Yeah, they said they wanted to spit on my face or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody now recording fucks anybody that plays Roblox.
Okay, well,
It's
in
just a
fairness,
no.
that's Demented playing Roblox.
That's Demented playing.
Yeah.
Demented is just
Yeah.
in the stream. Demented is not talking.
All right.
Keep playing. I think it's a good rule anyway.
And I'm just using that as an example because then there was like this whole thing with the Now Recording Boys. Again, I was sent these clips. I didn't watch any of these goddamn streams. People kept saying, Matt Pitt's talking about you again. And he wasn't talking about things I said on stream. He was talking about my personal financial situation and my previous employer who Demented can attest to. I did not lie about working for.
Flop Team proved to me that they worked for who they claim they worked for. Like, they pulled me in a private call and he
Niall, if that's how you feel, why are you in the chat, honey?
And showed you all the contracts. Yeah, and I even showed you my fucking my starting salary in it, you know?
Oh, by the way, what's up, Shadow?
And speaking of CJ, I'm glad you're here. We need the tapes. Please present
the next timestamp.
Okay, and while you're doing that, now I know what I was gonna talk about. Okay, so that Friday before my S&T live that Sunday, that Friday I had put out that I was going to talk about the S&T that Sunday. Within about an hour, maybe two. Okay, that's when Floptina went into my DMs and told me that he could no longer, and I showed the DMs, that he could no longer be on my show because he has work obligations. And I was like, absolutely, that's fine. And then I find out that he was talking shit about my cats. He was talking shit that I'm this mean person that yelled at him and all this other shit. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
What? So.
Yeah, like, and I remember, Xylee, you were... Floptina came from it felt like Floptina came from your chat. I thought Floptina was like just a huge Xylee fan and like you were giving them like a platform to bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I actually enjoyed Floptina. Floptina was really cool. And nobody else did. And I literally defended Floptina when me and Matt would have conversations about him. And I guess that's what I get for defending somebody, huh?
My my red flag is when they called in the Dead on Dave show with Tommy was on it, and they were Tommy and Dave were talking about Ukrainian weapons or something, and they tried to give in their 2 cents, and Dave and Tommy just completely shut him down.
Yeah,
and he was unironically mad about that. About how
when they came in there. No, but they came in there and they had wasn't it about like the arms race and arms companies, like the most
something like that. Yeah,
generic fucking take. Yes. Arms companies do like war. Yes, Floppy.
Yeah.
They have a vested interest. Everybody knows this, Floppy. You're not giving us some backroom info.
Yeah.
And Tommy
So-
and them called them out on their shit and was just like,
Yeah, and I
really?"
remember DMing Floptina and asking if he was okay, and he was like, I'm just not going to watch him anymore. I said, well, Tommy can be a little rough around the edges at times. That's just Tommy. That's how he is. I remember consoling Floptina over that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was for some reason Floptina got past my bullshit meter. Honestly, I don't
Well, I
know
mean,
why.
I mean, hey, sometimes the thing is like, there's just people in here that, and I'm not, everybody has, something that pisses them off and they kind of take it a little too seriously. Xylee, you had the umbrella thing, stuff, you can get under people's, get into their emotions, and everybody's has a weakness in that sense, and they can really be vulnerable and freak out. And if this was like Floptina's like big thing where like us joking about the job or something and him being rich, like, I mean, fair enough if that's like the thing, but why not be like, yo, I don't like jokes about that or something like that.
Yeah.
It
Was
just
there
felt
ever
like
a heart to heart or anything?
No,
Like,
no. It just felt like they could dish it, but they couldn't take it. That's what it was, the harmless of jest. It was just okay, here's one. All right. Fucking Izzy, right? Izzy's going around saying they're black. Okay. Izzy's going around saying they're black. Jalen called them the N-word. Izzy was like, I'm black. And everybody was like, holy shit. I'm like, I don't believe it. I don't know if Izzy's black or not. I'm going to be honest with you. Same fucking thing. Did Izzy get mad about it? Did Izzy raise hell about it? Did Izzy spurg out about it and start talking shit about it? No, Izzy fucking just joked around. We both joked around and it was funny.
I mean, I did get a phone call from the ADL, but I was kind of curious about,
yeah, that's all. I mean, that's all it was.
I don't know. I just my trust in people has turned into a smaller circle now, honestly, because Floptina did me dirty. I mean, I literally stood up for him behind the scenes. I thought we were really cool. It was entertaining being with him on Sundays on my show. It's like, damn, dude. Okay. Well, now all of a sudden I'm a monster and I beat my cats, and all of a sudden I've gained like 10 years because I'm mid 50s now instead of mid 40s or later 40s, Oh, and apparently y'all allow me to do shit. That was the kicker right there.
Right. So this next timestamp, they stopped talking about all that stuff for a while, and it's just CJ and Shadow and everybody talking about stuff and like issues they have and yada yada yada. And here we go. Press play.
But you're cool with Matt Pitt going around talking about my personal business on 5 different live
No,
streams?
I'm not.
That was my point. If you're gonna kick it with those guys, but then be like this,
I don't. Oh my God,
Floptina,
I don't think you heard me correctly. Okay. I joined their Discord to call in about the ghosty thing. That's it. To call in about the ghosty thing.
That makes sense. But even the ghosty thing, it's like, look how these people took this kid who is probably sad and alone and like did
this
something
aged
dumb
really
and,
well,
and just raked him over the coals for like.
I know, but I think about my own mother. Okay, I think about like how far I've come in my life because my mom.
Just pause. Floptina is trying to appeal to sympathy for ghosty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's where we're at right now.
This aged so well. Yeah,
it didn't age well because he said it after all that shit went down. This is after.
Yeah, he knew.
That's what. He did. Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's even better.
This was after.
Yeah, he's literally being like, that poor kid who just likes to lie about his dead mom. That poor guy. Look what they did.
Wow.
Come on.
That's amazing.
Like,
no, because
if you ever want evidence that somebody's bad faith, there's bad faith for you. Right there.
Absolutely.
Right there.
but it makes sense, because why Ghosty lying about his mother? Why is that so bad? Because that's all Floptina is out there doing is fucking lying. That's all they're doing is lying. They are one big walking L for Liar McLiarson. Literally.
Birds of a feather flock together, I guess.
There you go. Exactly.
Out of all these fucking holes in my life. And then there's this fucking retard on the fucking internet that's lying about his mother dying for attention.
My dad died of terminal cancer a few years ago. I didn't get it offended by it.
Well, I mean, that's where I stand
Floptino,
about
I
it.
don't believe you.
A few days ago, and you're talking about it that flippantly? I don't believe that either.
Bro, the whole thing was fucking. My mom died in October. All right, 2 months later, 2 or 3 months later, fucking Ghosty comes up with this fucking dead mom story. And like in the moment, like yeah, I was angry and mad. Do I hate Ghosty? But it's like in the moment I hated him, but in like I'm not like torn up about it, right? I'm not fucking in like shambles because he made up that his dead mom was. No, I wanted to fucking just tell him like, well, that's fucked up to do that.
Did that dude say, "Oh, my dad died from terminal cancer, and I'm not that upset about it"? Was he using that to say that like
he said a few days ago?
Well,
a few days ago. Did he say a few days ago?
I think he said a few years ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I might have misheard it. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'll go back a little bit.
that was going to be my point. Was like, okay, dude, that was years ago, so you're further in the grieving process. But not only that, it's pretty evident that it was because of what happened to Matt that Ghosty got this fucking light bulb moment of a retarded idea. Yeah. Like, so of course Matt's going to be a bit more shitty.
Yeah.
And now I can already predict what's going to happen. Floptino will go on a stream and say that we said that you were lying about your dead dad. Rip. Right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, Floptino, I'll explain it to you. If I know D-Max pretty well, if D-Max says something, I'm inclined to believe D-Max. He's never lied to me before, right? He's never given me the impression that he's a liar. You have lied on this stream. So I'm completely entitled to say, I don't believe that your dad's dead. I don't believe that you're a millionaire. I don't believe that you just wear that wig for fun. You know?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with Beavers. I don't believe you're a fucking millionaire, and I don't believe your dad's dead either. How does that fucking feel, bitch?
Your dad might be dead, Floptina. I'm just gonna say. I'm not gonna go there.
No, fuck that. They're lying about
We want
everything.
to see
Listen,
the
here's my
death
thing.
certificate.
Here's my thing.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Here's my thing. They're
If I was
lying. They
dad
are,
would be dead too.
here's my thing. They're out there on these streets lying about me left and fucking right, literally saying that I'm committing fucking crimes by beating my goddamn cats and shit. So why in the fuck do I have to believe anything they say? If they tell me the sky is blue, best believe I'm gonna look up to see if the sky is really fucking blue. Fuck them.
Can I have one pet peeve about this situation, and it happens a lot, and I just want to point this out. So to anyone who hates Now Recording, there's more than Matt Pitt on the show. There's Matt Pitt, there's Beavers, there's Mitch, there's Core, there's D-Max. Like, you don't have to just be... This isn't a band. It's not Matt Pitt and the Now Recording Boys. We're all a team, all right?
You don't listen to him. When he dips out, the show goes to shit. It's all him.
If anything, it's Beavers and his Bevettes. Right? My podcast.
Well,
Never
apparently
forget.
y'all tell me what to do, so I'm just saying.
Well, how about you be quiet a little, Xylee, okay?
Oh,
your place, bitch.
Yeah,
I did not say that,
I will rip
Xylee.
off your other leg.
Yeah, sweetie, can you go look at Twitter for us and just see
No.
if there's any more
I don't want to be guilt by association again, guys. Come on.
I guess the war's back on.
Oh, god damn it.
That's
God.
cute, sugar tits.
Shut the fuck up, Beavers.
Anyway.
All right. Let's keep it going.
My dad died of terminal cancer a few years ago. I didn't get offended by
No,
it.
he did say a few days ago.
That's where I stand about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, he
Well,
said
I mean, that's where I stand about it.
But it's like I don't even know. I'm not saying it's like don't.
I'm sorry,
That's where I
died of
I wanna hear it
terminal
again.
cancer a few years ago. I didn't get offended by
Oh,
it.
yes.
Well,
Okay,
I mean,
you're right.
that's where I stand about it.
But it's like I don't even know. I'm not saying it's like don't talk shit about it. But the way some of these people, I'm sorry, they blew it way out of proportion over a person most people don't even know.
I mean, dude, what a sad loser. What a sad fucking loser.
What
you
I
have
don't
to
get
be.
about this though, you're like oscillating between there's like the thing we were just talking about. Now we're talking about Ghosty. I'm like, so
Well, I mean, Floptina brought up fucking Matt Pitt. Floptina brought up.
I'm using it as an example.
Can we not?
why are you trying to confuse him? What do
Can
you
we not
doing?
talk
What
about
are you
this
doing?
useless piece of human space like anything else but this guy? Okay,
All right,
please.
Okay, pause.
Floptina.
Pause. Pause.
Ooh.
Wait.
She was
I
talking
know
about
what you guys are
Ghosty.
thinking. She's talking about Ghosty. I
Yeah,
listened
she was
to this
talking about
a
Ghosty.
second time. People kept telling me that Ember Lily called me a piece of human waste, and I listened to it for a second time, and I was like, nah, that she's talking about Ghosty, not me. Like, come on.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
Which is fair. Ember didn't really want to talk about
She
Ghosty
was
at that
talking
point.
about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been. That would have been funny. I would have been like, God damn, Ember, what did I do to you?
Yeah.
All right.
Ember doesn't like
Floptina,
me.
okay,
It's
just
Ember's show,
chill
it's
out,
our fault.
chill out, okay? CJ, what?
So, yeah. What are you upset?
Okay, I
What are you?
think that's it.
Okay.
I think we're good. All right. So yeah. So there you go. That's Floptina. I will not talk about you anymore. It's the last time. Like, it all started out as like a little fucking joke, and you took it way too seriously. I don't know why. If you say what you say you are, then why does it matter what we say? And why does it matter if we're doing like some fucking jokes where we're like, I think I'm skeptical. Like, all I said is I was skeptical, and that a fun theory would be, what if it wasn't a troll and you're just trying to backpedal with the Salvo thing because you freaked out and had to come up with something, so you made a diss track. It wasn't hurtful. It wasn't meant to accuse. It was simply ball busting. You took this, you got super defensive, and you continued to go around talking shit about us. You claimed we didn't like you. I asked my co-host about that, and we all said, nah, Floptina's cool. That's all we said. They might just be lying. That's all that was said. I would have gladly had you on to explain and joke around about it, but you decided to take it like you took it, and now you were on stream saying stuff like this. To me, it just shows bad faith, trying to twist some sort of narrative when all it really is just you being super defensive. And when one gets super defensive when being called a liar about something trivial, I think, well, shit, maybe they actually are lying. Look, you might be telling the truth, but I'm not going to try and seek evidence for it because you're making this out to be something it's not. Every time we've mentioned this about you after our first stream, it's been in reply to you. You got recorded in a stream talking about us. We cut that up and we replied to it. We thought it was funny. You started talking shit on Twitter and you took Mitch's copy pasta seriously. We replied to that. And we thought it was funny. Like, all this stuff is because we're replying to you. We have no bad faith. We have no ill will. We're not trying to attack you. We're not trying to hurt you. We're not going after you. All right. At the end of the day, it's all fucking jokes. Like, I'm not going after you.
Yeah,
I'm
imagine
just
having such a big ego when your name is Floppy Tuna. Can you imagine that, guys? Imagine that, folks.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm just a dude on a dumb podcast where we cover fucking Spurg drama. And if you are what you say you are, then I'm completely irrelevant to you. So just like move on. We'll stop talking about you. But if you if you keep talking about us, like, why can't we reply to it?
I will paraphrase the comment that was in the chat. Floptina, go cry in your mansion while nobody cares who you are.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree.
And Floptina,
Also, I think-
you will not be mentioned on my channel because I only talk about relevant people.
Ooh.
Damn,
she did not.
Xylee can't talk about herself.
Also,
I'm literally sweating right now, guys. Can we not piss off Xylee today?
Also, by the way, I'm gonna start calling my penis the floppy tuna.
You know what? Me too. Your penis,
Yeah.
I'm going to call Floppy Tuna, absolutely.
Hey, ladies,
need
you want to
some
taste my
supplements?
floppy tuna?
Okay, Matt, we have a
It comes
tweet
with
here.
a topping of schmegma.
What? All right.
Good
What's up, Max?
lord. We have a tweet here from Izzy. That was the next one in the docket.
Yeah. That you can skip that. I already kind of brought that up.
All right.
But-
Cool.
All right, before we do that, we were speaking about why so demented stream, so I think it's only fair that we bring him in.
Well, no, I want to cover one last thing before we bring him in, because there is something else to do with this.
Yeah,
I
there's
just
one
want
more
to talk
clip.
about this real quick.
Yeah, we got it right here. Oop. Unless YouTube wants to be weird. We being weird, YouTube? What's going on? Apologies. Just vamp for a second.
in comes Cole. I told you guys I'm the better producer.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm
We got
so
it.
good at producing.
Oh, I thought
I could produce it. What
What the hell? YouTube's busted.
Okay, well, I got the screenshot. I'll just read it. So there is a screenshot of Abby Blackbird and Why So Demented talking. Demented said, "I'm gonna ask you this, and I ask you give a truthful answer. Did you know for a month that Ghosty was lying about his mother being dead?" Abby says, "Feel free to watch the stream, but you know what, Demented? It serves Matt Pitt right to have to come out and do it, and doesn't change it. And doesn't change. Ember is a dumb bitch." So that was interpreted as Abby saying that my mom died, so I deserved to go through this, I think. And I think people really misrepresented that and misinterpreted that, and really kind of went for Abby there. And I think they did pull the trigger a little too quick there, because it's obvious what she's saying, in my opinion, is Matt. If there's one guy who deserved to do this, it was Matt, because Matt exposed the whole fucking. I exposed Abby for the ghosty stuff. So fuck Matt, because he deserved to have to cover that. It's not because my mom died. And I think it's fair to say, I talked about this a lot more on Clear as Mud, but I just think it's fair to be like, all right, look, you guys can hate Abby. Obviously, me and Abby don't really get along that well, but at the same time, don't jump in when it's not in front of your face, or at least wait for me to be mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I agree.
So there you go.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Because I read this this tweet too, when it was in tweet form, and I just remember thinking I don't think that's what she said, or at least I don't think that's what she meant. Because again, it's honestly, it's like a kind of a reverse of the ghosty situation, where it's like somebody talks about their mom being dead and you just immediately assume them. For this one, it's almost like the opposite. It's like it looks like maybe she was making a dig at you because your mom was dead, but then it's like you think about that logically and you just go, but why would anybody do that? Why would Abby Blackbird, do that? That was my headspace.
Look,
that's why
Abby,
I didn't believe it.
From what I remember, when my mom passed away in October, I think Abby liked tweets that were sympathizing from that. I don't think she's that wicked of a person.
No.
I don't think she's that demented or fucked in the head to say something like that. Pun intended. But yeah, I get people don't like her, and I get a lot of the reasons why people don't like her is because stuff we've covered on the podcast. But at the same time, you got to show a little bit of charitability here and not just jump to conclusions.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Nice guy, Matt.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go for look, I guess if I was an asshole, I could have been like, yeah, I got you now, Abby. No, I don't want to do that.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
I'm just not. I'm not a fucking wicked person. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah,
That's a good boy.
I don't hate Abby. I think Abby sometimes gets a little crazy, but she,
as we all do,
she's not a bad person. She just does stuff, and you're like, whoa, calm down. What the fuck was that? That's real. That's it. She goes crazy. You say, whoa, calm down. What the fuck was that? And she's like, what are you telling me to calm down? That's kind of like dealing with Abby sometimes.
To be fair, you cannot say that to any woman.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying
a death wish.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna pull Demented in to see what he has to say.
Can we say
I'm gonna
something
go
real quick?
piss. Be right back.
Howdy.
What's up, Zai?
Ember's in the chat thinking that everybody is saying that her and Demented is at fault for what Flop Tina said.
Who the fuck is saying
not.
that?
No, nobody
We're
said
not.
that.
We're not. We're not
Exactly.
at fault. And I just want to own up to the whole Abby thing. I did misinterpret things. I did jump to conclusions, and that is my bad entirely.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't come to you, Matt, about that. I apologize, man.
Well, no, you did.
But,
you did come to me. You sent me the screenshot, and I didn't understand what. I didn't get what you were saying in the screenshot.
Yeah,
so I was
basically, now that I think it was just her cracking a joke about karma or something like that.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was kind of hurt at that. I was in a low space, and she knew this, and she spit in my fucking face. So I was kind of hurt. I was kind of thinking out of emotion, but that's my bad.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, this stream is not my most proud. It's not my proudest stream, really, and the reason I'm not talking much in it is because like I don't want to be dragged into their stupid fucking conversations. It's just content gold. I mean, let's just let them go off, Sheldon. Let them fucking rant.
Look, Demented, I have no issue with this being your stream. It was never an attack on you
It's all good,
or
man. It's all good.
you, Ember Lily. No one's going after you, Ember. You're okay.
I never
okay,
got
you're
mad
gonna
at
be
wives as
okay,
Demented.
Ember. Like some people are spamming in the chat. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, and it's just like I like you guys, and I like Xylee, but like
I like you
yeah,
too.
I
You're
mean,
cool
like
as shit to me, dude.
y'all are competition, but like I still look up to y'all as how should I be in terms of a podcast or a show? These people are successful. These people have pretty good reputation, you know. Perhaps I should try to be more like that.
I mean,
but
Well, I don't know about professional. I had a bad one last week, buddy.
I'm still going to war with y'all, though.
There you go. Well, like I said, like I keep on saying, dude, shoot your shot, King. Shoot your shot. Let's see it. I want to see it all for content, but it's all in good fun, dude. It's all in good fun.
Yeah, it's all in good fun. But
Yeah.
overall, it's pretty entertaining fucking stream, and like I didn't expect people to just like go on a rant. I did not expect.
So wait, question
Floptina
for you
to go
then.
on that rant.
Yeah, like how did Floptina actually come into the stream? Like was it just like you were streaming and then Floptina asked to come in, or like how'd that work out?
We brought Flop in.
They were just having like an open conversation with a bunch of people. Like that's
we're basically the call-in is open. Anybody who can come in, basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was just
you're
curious.
welcome. Yeah. No, it was a fun stream. I enjoyed the stuff he talked about. So
yeah.
Yeah, I actually watch your playbacks and shit.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Hopefully, and maybe one day I can get to 500 subs. Maybe, hopefully, one day.
You'll get there. I'm sure
You'll
you
get
will.
there, bro.
I got you.
Tell you what.
I got you, fam. Boom. There's one more.
Somebody put the.
Let's
see.
fucking go.
Let's see. Here we go. Why so demented?
Are we popping in chat? Here we go.
Yeah, and basically, like when I hear people like bring up like, oh yeah, Abby, or not Abby, fucking Ember, it's not your show. Let me explain this real quick. Basically, each host has the same amount of power, and it is just as much as my show as it is Ember's and Badwick's, basically.
Yeah. I mean, fair. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
I'm putting your channel in the chat. Everyone in chat, if you're not subscribed to Why So Demented, the streams can be pretty interesting.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
So
it.
go check them out.
Did a stream earlier, actually, and basically Ember debated fucking Badwick on why you shouldn't put ketchup on a fucking steak.
I actually agree with that. You should not put ketchup on a fucking
There's
steak.
an art to making steaks, and the steak he
depends.
made looked like fucking dog shit.
Well, okay, let me tell you something. I started talking about my countertop dishwasher, and it turned into a civil war between Canadians. It was an amazing thread.
Oh, is
let me
that
tell
how that
you.
started?
Fucking beautiful.
Yes, it started by me talking about my damn countertop dishwasher, and it worked its way into Canadians literally having a civil war in the thread.
Yeah.
All I know
Let
is I
me
got pulled
state
into
that
this,
you-
and I kept on getting compared to Badwick because apparently we both are okay with having steak on or ketchup on our steak from time to time. Which was all I was saying, by the way. I just want to clarify.
No.
What? What do you
the
mean?
only time that it is okay to have ketchup on a steak is if it is really, really fucking cheap meat.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I was saying.
If it is
I don't think
terrible
there's ever a
quality
time to do it. I don't think there's ever a time.
Have you
to
ever
do
tried
if
it?
it is really bad, like really bad
just
quality,
get A1. Just get A1.
Yeah, and like y'all should have seen the
Rich bitch.
fucking picture of the steak he made, and it's like, oh, now I know why you fucking put ketchup on it. It's like it looked like a piece of fucking dog shit with cheese on top.
See,
that's what it looked like.
That's what I'm saying, though, is if you're eating a leather shoe, then of course you want to put a little bit of ketchup on there, all right? It's just,
Or you
it's
could just
how
not
you get
eat it.
down.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you gotta
think
give it
people
drugs.
who put ketchup
Yeah, I mean,
on their
you could
steak.
throw it
they're
in the
un-
garbage.
I think people who put ketchup on their steaks, they're un-American and they're un-Canadian. Just
Well,
saying.
They're
Well,
uncultured.
to be fair, right? I've seen some steaks cooked in this community, and I've come to the conclusion that people don't know how to cook steak.
I like
They fucking
mine
boil-
medium
they
rare. I
boil
like
that
mine
shit.
medium rare with like just a little bit cooked extra, but a medium rare, but a little bit more cooked.
I
than a
can't
medium
believe
rare.
all of you
That's
people.
how I like mine.
Listen, all right, ketchup on steak is not that bad. I don't know why all of this is like coming out, but I am starting to get a little offended. I was literally just called an un-American man. Like I take that very seriously. I'll have you know. Fucking Donald J. Trump puts ketchup on his steak. I don't want to hear this shit about un-American.
Well, that
all right?
tells you everything.
We gotta stop putting ketchup on steak, people. It's
You gotta
bad.
stop. Yes, exactly. We have to. No. We must put more ketchup on steak. Only the best ketchup. Only the finest steaks.
No take backs. No take backs. No take backs.
Shit, if you give me a second. Hold
You
on.
use ketchup exists so that when you go to a family member's house and they can't cook, you put ketchup on it. That's what ketchup exists for.
Oh God, Bo Blacks is
I don't-
here.
Food Nazism, dude. You can put ketchup on anything.
Yes. Tell him.
Yes.
It's not. It's pointless on the steak.
Even though mayo's better.
You use ketchup on steak to make little.
Wait.
cookies.
Poblax, did you just say you put fucking mayo on steaks?
No, but I should.
Dude, no.
Mayo is so fucking good, bro.
Yeah,
No,
on sandwiches.
You should not be allowed
On
to.
anything.
Wait, hold on. I
What
want to play the
wouldn't I
special
eat mayo on?
Special announcement. Special announcement.
Supervision by blacks.
I don't think I could put a glob
Tacos.
of mayo in like a Coke, like it's like a fucking ice cream cone or something.
Here's something you shouldn't eat fucking mayo with: tacos, steak.
Oh,
Fucking...
tacos and mayo.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I'm giving this guy ideas. Fuck.
Now,
You know,
recording is dumb. Ketchup on steak is awesome.
I don't know how that would be bad though, because tacos is just kind of like another type of sandwich.
You ever heard of putting
Jesus.
peanuts in Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
You don't put tomato sauce on a sandwich. What do you mean, Bovax?
Actually, you do on Devon.
Peanuts.
I don't know
in
what.
a-
I think it's
peanuts
bologna
in
in
a
America.
Coca-Cola, peanuts in a Coca-Cola and boiled peanuts. Ugh. God,
Skittles
I
on
hate
pizza.
it.
That's all I'm saying.
I hate being southern.
Bologna goes with mayonnaise and mustard. Clearly.
It does.
I like me
Skittles
some
on
boiled
pizza.
peanuts.
I hate boiled peanuts.
Ah, no,
Skittles on
love
pizza.
me
Soy sauce on
motherfucking
mashed
boiled
potatoes. What?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Boiled
talking over
peanuts.
Jesus.
We all keep talking over each other because of food. All right.
Have y'all ever eaten?
Because you're all fucking it up. You
love
mostly
crayfish.
being boy blacks.
Demented. You got anything
Okay,
else you want to say?
racist.
No, I just want to thank you all for having me on. And Bo Blacks, nice to talk to you again, man.
Yeah, nice talking to you too, demented freak. Bye.
Bye.
That's his name, right? That's his username.
Why so demented?
I feel mean, dude. But I know his username was demented. I just wanted to call him a demented freak. I had the urge.
Shit.
I
Oh
don't
boy.
know.
All right. Do we want to go to this last clip?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, demented.
All right, let's go.
What else we
Alright.
got?
So the last thing on the docket, I think, right?
What is the last thing on the docket, actually?
Nice.
I didn't look.
I think it's cute y'all had a docket.
We always have a docket.
Okay.
Oh,
Augie's points of
Okay.
view
it's
on
this.
topics that are really.
Do you want to set this up at all?
Yeah. So this guy's called Milltown's Best. He's a small commentary channel who's been recently covering Nick, Edwin. He covered the Bab stuff. He covered Kristen Ark doing the Assistant Sailor video. He had a lot to say about that. And he used to do wrestling, I think. I think he was doing wrestling for a while. And this video caught my eye, and we were laughing about it. So I figured I'd react to it. So let's watch it.
Through Beaver's research.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. You found this.
All we get are Augie's points of view on topics that are really not relevant in today's society. Really, unless if you are a spoiled little brat and all you do is sit around and play video games for 16 hours a day. Nicholas DiOrio, I'm talking about you, but we'll get to you in a second. Guys, I love talk radio. I have so much respect for anyone who
All right.
decides
Pause. Y'all gotta chill with this fucking music. What the
For real.
fuck?
Wait. Yes, he loves talk radio, but doesn't even know how to audio balance.
This music's a little rough.
So much
Yeah.
passion into the craft that
Bro.
you don't even know how to adjust the one transformative part of it, the audio itself.
Yeah.
Pick up a microphone and decides to talk into it and try to make a living. That includes everybody that we're talking about today. Even Nicholas Diorio, I have the utmost respect for. I don't respect the way he's going about his career and his choices in life, but that's him. I respect his choices.
my God.
Nicholas Diorio has been said to be like the Don.
All right,
Same,
pause.
bro.
I don't respect the way that he's going about things, but I still respect his choices. I don't respect what he's doing, but I respect his choices. The fuck?
That music's giving me
doublespeak.
traumatic flashbacks to the 2 Girls 1 Cup video. It's got a similar vibe.
As soon as you said that, no, you're not wrong. Ugh.
And
I just don't like the double speak. It's just like, if you're gonna.
Girls regurgitating shit.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay,
So-
no, but why would you? I don't understand this. I can't stand this about videos in general. If you're gonna make a point, if you're gonna shoot your shot against somebody, just go and shoot your shot. Like, you don't have to do this whole well, I really respect him on some level, but actually, it's actually everything about him that I don't respect. It's like, it's like you're
D-Max,
saying a lot of nothing.
I just want to say, D-Max, I really respect you, but I think you're a fucking loser. But I really respect you.
I respect
know what?
you a lot because you're friends with people, but honestly, I'm really not sure about that N-word video, but honestly, I still like you, man, because you hang around now recording, and Matt Pitt has a lot of subs, but yeah, dude,
Bo Blacks, I think your first
saying the N-word.
I think your Twitter account, your Bo Black's Twitter account is really great, but your Twitter Versus account, I hate that. I wish you would stop with that. It's like that kind of thing, except that's more of a salient point even than what he was saying. He was saying Nicholas Diorio, I don't like you. I think that you're a terrible person, but also I appreciate your lifestyle. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Try that with a one-night stand. Look, I really respect you, but get the fuck out of my house.
He seems like one of the biggest assholes I've ever met in my life. And I've never even met the guy. Purely on his reputation, I do not like this guy. He comes onto this stream and the first thing he does...
I'm getting so much back. I thought you respected him. I'm getting so much backlash.
That's what I'm saying.
Kind of,
what?
Yeah.
Or whiplash. Yeah.
I don't know what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to say either. I don't think he knows where he's going with this.
No, you know what he's trying.
Shit talk Nick, but not get blocked.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly it. I know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to get blocked, dude. He follows me, but I don't like him. So
he did title the video "New Fan Gives Thoughts on Nicholas Diorio," so it's maybe that's hedging his bet a little bit, something like that.
Yeah.
About a chatter. I understand how negative comments can affect you, Nicholas, but you, being a YouTuber who has over 69,000 subscribers on one channel, 20,000 on another, you should understand to take those comments with a grain of salt, but yet you choose to call out chatters, and that's purely juvenile if you ask me. Nick seems like that fat little mama's boy or nana's boy, the one that's the only child who gets bullied all day at school, so then when he goes home, he's the big bad bully and he takes it out on his mom or nana and all of his friends and loved ones.
So true.
Damn. Holy
He's
shit.
spitting facts right now, dude. And
Tell
Nick
us how
is
you
a
read them.
single child.
Nick's house is just a fucking nightmare zone. He walks through the door, his mom and his dad hide behind the furniture. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Did he have a bad day today?
Oh, shit. He's like, okay, I'm home. So, I was watching the recent Destiny stream. And I got pissed.
He goes,
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, mom and dad.
Yeah, he goes full Chris Cannon.
And he tries to run at them, and they slowly walk away, and he's huffing and puffing.
You were so mean, Bo Black.
That would mean
Oh
he'd
my
have to stand
God.
up.
Bro, trust me, this fucking thing gets kind of weird.
Wait, it gets
like,
worse.
seriously,
It's just his dad looks at his mom and he's just like, you keep feeding that boy. It's the only thing saving us.
You keep feeding him, so he's slower than us. He can't catch it.
Kid, and I called him a kid. I don't know how old he is, but if you have the ability to sit around and play video games for 15, I was playing Destiny for 15 hours, man. I'm so jacked, or whatever he was talking about. That just shows me a kid who has absolutely no responsibility, no real.
Hey,
let's
This
go.
is true.
wait a
This is
minute.
true.
Wait
This is
a
true.
minute.
This is true. Now he's speaking facts. All right,
I'm
this
not-
Destiny shit's
no.
got to stop. You guys got
No.
issues.
No.
Oh, I'm subbing. Wait.
Matt, did you just
Wait a
did you
minute.
just bring this up so that you could have that point? Is that really what
Yes.
just happened here?
This Destiny stuff's got to stop.
Oh
bro. There's all
my
these
God,
glitches
Matt.
now. Look, it's karma. Look, all the glitches that are happening in the Destiny game, where like they're what the enemies are invisible or something. Yeah,
Wait.
that's karma.
Wait, so you're saying it's karma because people in the commentary community are playing Destiny? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you guys are distracting yourselves from making content. And
Sir, I got shit I got to do.
All
That's
I'm
my
gonna say
exact point,
is,
Silent.
MILF
No, I
Manor
have
episodes
shit
aren't going
in
to edit
Destiny that
themselves.
I have to get done.
Oh.
Listen. It's called time management, okay?
There you go.
All right, bro.
all I'm gonna
saying,
say is, late 50-year-old L.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about because I'm not in my 50s, Flop Tina.
bro.
Floppy tuna.
You owe Flop Tina $600, and you should stop playing Destiny.
Apparently. Good God.
I'm with maggots on this one. Destiny W.
Destiny W, 100%.
Kind of goals. or anything.
Excuse me,
Video
wait a
games
minute.
are from-
Stop for a second. Stop. By the way, we did add a new member to the Destiny crew,
No
and
one
that would be FPS Diesel.
Hey.
No one cares.
Oh boy.
That game's
Hello.
Viewers,
y'all.
you guys are gonna go through a fucking content drought,
Bro.
right?
Yeah.
And you'll know why.
Yeah.
Remember
Now
the
recording will
Among
be
Us
here.
crew? Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to them? They're all fucking the Among Us crew, John Swan, Creep Show Art. What happened to them, huh?
Canceled.
I have FOMO. I'm playing Destiny with them. What are you talking about there, Juicy? Anyway.
What?
Do in
Oh,
life.
no.
The
Call me
videos you
Juicy?
come out with,
No,
well, are
Whoa, Xylee?
No, I was talking about a
You
commenter.
just called me juicy?
No, I would no.
Oh my
Ew.
god.
Ew,
If the juice is
no.
worth the squeeze, you know what I mean?
Jesus,
Holly, do you
it's
reckon
like a
Bo Blacks
thir-
goes
it's
well
like
with
a
ketchup?
50-year age gap.
Oh dear God, no! I was talking to a commenter in the chat.
You gonna put a bit of ketchup on the Bo Blacks?
Who's
No.
juicy in the chat, dude? Who's juicy to you? Chris the Narc?
No, their
FPS
name is
Diesel?
Juicy
Ben
Aliko.
Master?
Aleko. They're a member.
Well, thanks for being a
I bet
member.
they are.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
there's a lot of
See,
members
they
in there.
just
There's a
said,
lot of
see,
members
they
now.
just said LOL because they
Well,
knew I was talking to them.
shout out to
Call
Jesse.
'em Bo Black Juicy. Ugh.
Produced and edited very
Yeah,
well.
An
you're
insult.
too old for that.
Nick, and you would rather spend more time behind the scenes gossiping than actually getting down to the content, which really says a lot about your character. You would like to skate on your reputation and instead of putting the work in, and it really shows. And I know it seems like I'm coming down hard on the big guy, and oh, don't you know Nicholas Diorio can blackball you? I don't care. I'm speaking from the heart. This
Yes, you
channel
do.
is about getting stuff off of my chest, and this is a true topic.
Oh my
I want.
god.
I don't.
Don't you know Nicholas Diorio can blackball you?
Blackball you
so
from what? The
scared.
refrigerator?
Yeah, he's so fucking scared, dude. He's so scared. Nick literally doesn't know who this person is, and he's already scared of being blackballed. He's about
I just
to
don't
know,
understand
though.
the
I sent this in
criticism.
his DMs.
I just don't get the criticism. It's like you take it as a funny video and it's not that funny. You take it as like a serious video, it's not really that serious. It's like I just don't know what he meant to do here.
I'm pretty sure things are about to get really weird in a second.
Okay.
If I remember watching this, I think he's about to say something that's just like, what the fuck?
We only have like
Alright.
a minute left of it, so.
Want to talk
Yeah.
about this Nicholas Diorio character has a lot of self-improvement to do, and I really hope he's in therapy because there is a lot of issues
Yeah, there
with
we
this
go.
kid, and we need to get to the bottom of it. Just now I'm speaking
Ah,
about Nicholas
let's
Diorio, and
go!
did we talk about how he passes judgment on so many people, yet he puts nothing out into this world. Barely any pictures of himself
So
are out in this
true!
world, and he hasn't experienced
Oh my
anything. When was the last
God.
time you heard about Nicholas Diorio's significant other, or that he's even interested in the opposite sex or the same
Yeah,
sex?
guys,
He
guys, why? Why doesn't Nick tell us about his love life?
Yeah, and he doesn't
we're
go
entitled.
out to cons anymore, dude. He doesn't go out anymore.
Bro,
He stays inside.
The
He's
last
afraid.
time he had any sort of like picture with a girl, Tonka saw fucking put that on the internet and started fucking blasting him on like. So like I don't know, bro.
No, Milo needs to know.
All right, let's finish
Respects
this up.
and critiques all these people's lives, but gives us nothing in return. And I think that is a little one-sided, and I think it's time for that to change. Basically, guys, this is a very
Hey guys, it's
two-faced-
one-sided. I'm tired of my parasocial relationship. I want to turn this into a real relationship.
Exactly.
You know?
That's what this is.
Where the content creator shares his deepest, darkest desires with me.
Beavers, you
And it's not
figured it
me
out.
staring at a picture.
Beavers, no, you figured it out.
A picture of it.
Yeah, you figured it out. This is why he's questioning what his sexual sexual orientation is because he's like trying to slide in those DMs. That makes a lot of sense. I can see it. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna say the same thing I said to Why So Demented to you. Shoot your shot, King. You got this. I believe in you.
community, or so it seems.
That's it.
Bro, this
Like-
guy's probably so happy that he somehow got Bo Blacks to react to his video.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll be the subject of the next video. No, your
Niall-
videos are hilarious, Milo. Love you.
Niall with $2 says Milltown is asking because he wants to date Nick. Yeah, that might be true. Who knows?
So
That's what
was
I'm
this
saying.
Video, like,
Milk
was this video
Milltown.
serious or like sarcasm? Because I can't tell.
A little bit of both, probably.
I think this channel is.
I think it was. It seems serious. But...
Yeah, I think this channel is serious because I've seen other videos of his where he's trying. I think the thing is that like. I'll say this from experience, right? Like when you're trying to get into commentary, you're trying to find your niche, you're trying to find like your thing where you can like go in and like, you know, be somebody different in the space, right? So I think that this guy's probably caught in this weird kind of thing. So like I can kind of have some sympathy to him. I will say this though, he had another video that I had watched of his at some point where he was doing commentary, but he was doing it more from the perspective of like a wrestling fan and he was using wrestling terminology. And I'll say that to me, that video was far better than this video because like you actually had points to make and it just was kind of just interesting, at least for you to talk about it in that way.
This,
It's like, yeah.
This just seems a
No,
lot
but-
more like word vomit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Just-
also but I get the argument that could be made, right? You're a smaller creator, you want to punch up, right? That's how you do things. You punch up,
True.
right?
True.
That's how you grow. But then commit. Commit to the bit, right?
Yes.
If you're gonna say fucking Dior is a fat piece of shit that has no life, right? Commit. Don't be like, you know, you're a fat piece of shit, but I still respect you, bro. Still respect you.
Yeah, I mean, you
I don't
could
know.
make a good video shitting on like anybody on the internet and have good points. Whether those points are like really that important at the end of the day is another question. Because I don't think you could say anything against like me or Nick or Augie that's like, oh, super important. Like I have to unsub now. But there's probably things you could criticize, like, oh, he's annoying in this circumstance, or that's not entertaining, or whatever. But like, at least like commit to it. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you said, not impossible.
Jesus.
That's it.
Gotta
That's
do
all we got in the
better.
docket, at least.
All right. Well, also Max said the N word.
Oh yeah. Well, at least you
Do we
didn't
have
say
to talk about that?
African-American. That'd be worse.
We don't have to talk about it, but I just simply
No,
wanted to
talk
say-
about it. Talk about it.
Okay, so
He-
back in
he
20
laughed at y'all's joke about
Look,
me. So
They've seen After Hours. We don't have to play it on stream again. But
Okay, so the
walk
word that
me
I
through
said
this.
was the
We're not gonna play it, but D-Max is gonna give us a live reenactment.
Yes. All right. Here I go. I'm gonna say a word that starts with N and has a hard R in it. Are you ready? Or a phrase? Excuse me. Now recording. There you go. Sub to now recording now. Please press the like button. All that good stuff. Give us more memberships. We haven't gotten enough this stream. We're in severe need of it. Okay. There we go. I said it.
Before you said you wouldn't say it because you weren't racist, or you would say it because you know you're not racist. But now
Right.
you're not saying it. So
Times
does
have
that mean
changed, Bobak.
you now know you're racist? So if you
Well,
would say it, you would be a racist?
Listen, I don't need you to like cut through my logic and like call me out live in front of however many people are watching right now. Okay.
228.
Let's go.
228.
God damn it. Okay, look, all right. Here's
What
the
do you
thing.
really think about them?
Here's the thing: is that like I'm making a gay film, right? And part of that is like that I have to be careful with what I say, because if somebody were to go nuts with that, right? Like let's say if I had like a clip from like several years ago where I called somebody like some derivative of the N-word, right? Like that would be really problematic for people to know about if for instance I'm trying to go to like film
gays would
festivals and
not
stuff like that. Right. So that's kind of why I'm not gonna say that.
You know what
stuff
would
on
be cool
stream right
though?
now.
If we got Keemstar in here, we basically have the black people trifecta.
Yeah, we would.
We got Bobby, D-Rex, and
Oh
then
my
Keem.
God, you're right. Holy shit, you're right.
N-word power.
Wait, I'm a bit black. Don't we already have the trifecta?
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly,
Max, you're like Keemstar's sons. We both defended him in 2016 with videos.
hey, let's go. Wonder Twin powers activate. I
Oh
love it.
yeah. We were like one of the few like good guy Keem people. Hashtag good guy Keem. All these
Did you
other
get it?
people
Did you
were
get a
just
comment
fucking
from?
sheep.
Did you get a comment from Tipster?
I don't think
Probably.
so. I don't think
Well, Tipster likes me, guys. He calls me out, but he
Yeah.
likes me.
Dude, Tipster agrees, dude.
That
I
was-
like
he
that
does.
point about the N-word. He was like,
Base
I
tipsters.
still don't like Keem. I'm not convinced that Keem's a good guy, but I'm convinced by your N-word argument.
Which is awesome, honestly. I'll take it. I'll take the W.
Isn't that crazy that only back in 2016 you can make like, yeah, you should say the N-word. Saying the N-word ain't that bad, and everybody's just like, yeah.
No, I gotta say, even then, it was a big deal. Like, it wasn't like people were going around saying the N-word. It was. I mean, I was deliberately making a point. Like, because the thing. So I said this on other streams. So let me explain.
I don't know what circles you were hanging out in.
Let me explain.
2016, I
They're
remember
trying
a lot
to
of
give you
N-words
like
getting thrown around.
excuses,
But
and
be
now
hon-
you're
be-
like, no, I was just a piece of shit. No,
No, I was. No, I gotta own up to it. I gotta be honest. No, it's true. Like, because here's my headspace, right? South Park had done an episode at some point where they said shit a lot. They said like shit like every like 5 seconds. Like I can't remember how many times they said it. I think it was like over 200 times. Yeah, with the counter. So my idea was that if you say the N-word enough, it's the same thing to the FCC, and so nobody would care. That was my headspace.
I don't know if that works.
So now, wait. So now you're using the FCC as your point of being racist?
In 2015, maybe.
But to be fair, Max, if you were to do that video now, it would be a huge or way bigger reaction to it.
Oh,
You would have got a lot of backlash.
So you're saying I should do a
But
sequel?
also a lot of support.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
As a matter
I'll
of fact,
put that
if
one
you
in my
made
back
that,
pocket.
if you made that video today and you went on a hard grift, you could, dare I say it, you could build a career out of that.
Yeah, on cozy.tv.
Yeah, but you'd probably get shot too.
Yeah,
Is
that's what
that
I was
to
gonna say.
consider?
On cozy maybe, but yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a career of just being like the N-word guy, like being having like completely
Kramer.
normal like
Keemstar. That's Keemstar.
the entire time, but then they just like say the N-word all the time, and are just like, yeah, I love the word. I'm not gonna censor my speech. And that's
I mean,
like
there's
their
plenty of
only
black
hard
rappers.
position. They're like, what? They're white. They're like.
I imagine that kind of life would bring with it its
they're
own kind of
liberal.
struggles.
Yes.
They don't fucking. They're not political. They're not extremely political. They just like saying the word, and they say it.
There's
They're
like that.
yeah,
that-
my word.
it's like
Well,
that-
nowadays, how you get around that is you just say you have Tourette's, and then people let
Oh,
you say whatever you
true,
want.
true. Like it's just one commentator. You just that's it, dude.
So my excuse now is that I have dyslexia and I actually misread the word several times. So I apologize, guys. It wasn't me. It was just whoever wrote the script that was in the wrong.
Remember when that? I think it was Kendrick Lamar who brought a white girl on stage to sing the song, and she started singing the song.
Yes.
And then she said the N-word, and everybody was like, no,
Oh,
can't,
yeah, I
no.
remember
That.
that.
was such a fucking setup, bro.
That was.
He set her
Yeah,
up,
that was
man.
cringe, dude.
He
Let
set
her
that
say
shit.
it, man.
Bro, it's a song. I remember watching DMX on concert. All the white kids, they pan to the crowd. All the white kids are just being like,
Remember-
yeah, nigga.
Remember?
That's gonna be a big no for me, dog.
Cut that one out. You didn't say that one quiet enough. I know you whisper it every time. I know noise suppression gets it out, but we heard it this time. Matt, are you gonna be the N-word commentator, huh?
All right, guys, we've got all three here. We've got all three.
You gonna apologize? You just were racist.
I made a terrible lapse in judgment. My mouth continued to move, and my brain. Dude, it really happened.
Hey, Augie RFC, hi!
Dude, I miss when white people could say the N-word with an A, dude.
Bro,
I mean,
that
they still
wasn't so
can.
long ago, man. It's
Remember we could say it with an A because it
Bro.
was like the reformed version. It was like the
Well,
when do you ever when if you're really mad at someone, you're about to fucking slur them out, are you really gonna call them the N-word with an A? Like that sounds like good. Like that sounds like homie.
Oh my god. This
If you're gonna be like,
I'm just gonna
if you're
say,
gonna like be
because
racist,
of my
you would use
geographic,
ER. Racists
because of
never
my,
use A. They would only use ER. Yeah.
because of my geographic location, I tend not to use those words.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pussyville?
Yeah, you can call it that.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be the now recording.
Also, as an African, I am very offended by this word usage.
Yeah.
Okay. Buddy.
I didn't
yeah,
say it. I just
I've
advocated
heard you
for
off
it.
stream. I've heard what you said off stream. All right.
And what I said only applied to black people, by the way, that entire conversation. They have the right.
Hey, Beavers.
Yes.
What do South Africans call mixed folk in South Africa?
Whoa. Crackers?
Coloreds. Yes, coloreds, yeah. Yeah. That's like the politically correct term.
That is the official term.
Yeah.
It's a learning moment.
White?
No, if you're mixed race.
Oh, okay.
They're called
I'm not
colours.
allowed. Okay, I can't say that.
It says it on their fucking passports and shit, bro.
Whoa.
That word's been outlawed in here since like the 60s.
I mean, you can say coloreds in America. It's just only when you're washing clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the whites over here and the colors over there. And
you separate them. You segregate them.
I literally want to shoot myself in the head right now.
Yeah, why haven't they reformed laundry yet? What?
I agree,
Boblex.
Boblex.
Still like
Because
that
if
way.
you mix the whites and the coloreds get all over the whites, and then it's
That's
just
right.
kinda
Yeah,
like-
but that's
It
just
makes it all
I'm gonna be
muddy
honest,
and
I've
weird.
never
Just
mixed
makes a
whites and
mess.
colors,
Yeah,
and
just
nothing
makes a
bad's ever
mess.
happened.
And the whites are stained.
I've mixed
Yeah.
them all the time. I mix them all the time. This is literally propaganda, dude.
I know where Xylie's at with this. She's thinking, you know what solves this problem? Bleach.
Oh my god, I'm so true,
My god.
Well, you know, it's really only a problem when it's like a fresh colored shirt that you get from like the shop. Once it's been watered down by a few generations, it's all good. It won't come out.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ. I cannot extend this analogy any further. This is already horrible. Okay, Based MILF Slayer, $2 says, why is this guy sucking up Nick to Nick? Lame. There you go.
Well, I appreciate the donation, but I think you're watching the stream a little or like late. So but appreciate
We're
it.
talking about N-words now. Sorry, not colored
No,
clothing
well,
in the laundry.
The N-word is Nick. So there you go.
Nicholas the Oreo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy
Last name
doing the
Durr.
strategy of being like kind of nice to Nick and kind of mean to Nick fails because it's like Nick's not gonna respect someone who shit talks him and then says, "Oh," you'd respect someone more if they just straight up shit talk.
Oh, you're gonna get the Edwin treatment.
Now you have like the worst. That's like the worst way of going about it, I think. But
I think I've seen that guy in my chats before.
I don't know.
He looks familiar.
I wish
by
you
the-
all the best.
By the way, guys, we're setting
It's a
up for
funny
callers. We got priority callers. So if you're a, I don't know if Beaver's got this set up right, but if you're a Beaver lover, or I don't know if Corey got this set up right, but if you're a Beaver lover, you can pop into priority callers and we'll pull you in first, just like this. Hi, Leia, how's it going?
Fuck, I muted.
No, you're
Sorry.
not. You're good now. Okay.
Hello, Beaver lover.
Hi.
I'm a stumpy. I refuse to get the beaver lover. Just saying.
Oh my god, that
Oh my god, he's literally a
threw me
predator.
off.
He's literally a predator.
Literally a predator.
That threw me off because I've demanded dick pics from beavers and he's normally just rejected me. He's just
I'm
like,
gonna tell you
"Fuck off."
what, Beaver's a good looking dude.
According to
I
Abby on
was
Previous.
I was pleasantly surprised.
I'm not hot enough like Courtney is. So
True.
Yeah.
Courtney's just based.
Well, he's
Wow,
converted
this
one of mine to be a simp of his, and I'm actually very, very disappointed in Rennie right now.
What have I
Just saying.
created? Should I have not done after hours? What have I created?
Oh,
Just
God.
fucking- why is
I don't know what he
Stevie
meant.
turned
I
into,
don't
like
wanna-
fucking
I
Hovind?
I don't want to. I don't want to read
that.
that donation.
What's happening?
I'll read it.
Max. Oh,
Mitch,
yeah, go ahead.
read it.
Okay,
go ahead.
Stefan Carbino. What? Says, I hang my colored clothes in my backyard for extra freshness.
Clothes.
What's wrong with that?
Clothes.
Oh.
I am
Oh, dear.
so
There's this thing
glad.
in America, Mitch, back in the Jim Crow era, where
I am so glad that I
Uh-oh.
am not in my old community anymore. Just saying.
Oh yeah, you would be.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm glad
yeah.
too, Xylee. I'm glad you're here with us. You know?
Thank you, D-Mac.
I just wanted to call in and say, Xylee and I are the banshees of righteousness.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Flop Tina can fuck off.
Amen, sister.
Okay. Bye.
Amen.
I don't know why
Thank you,
everybody
Leah.
keeps on mispronouncing floppy tuna, but it's getting on my nerves.
Why you keep
all
talking
right.
about
We
my dick?
have Niall.
Hey, it's Niall.
Hello, Beaver lover.
Hello.
You want his cock too? Like,
Beaver's a hot commodity.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, he's a
fuck.
handsome bloke.
Yeah.
D-Max, I want to ask you a very serious question. What separates people more in today's society?
Yes? Question? Yeah?
The washing or the N-word?
In America, we have this thing called the Fifth Amendment, and it's very handy. What it means is that we don't have to answer a question if we don't feel like, or if we feel like it's gonna like self-incriminate. So I'm gonna go with the Fifth Amendment. That's option C. So I'm gonna take that one.
Well, then
Pussy.
you failed the test. Yeah.
That's okay. I fail a lot of tests.
Why don't you plug your movie? That's a genuine question. And
Why
is
don't
there,
I?
like, a
Oh,
plot
because it's
or
not
anything?
done yet. I'll plug the hell out of it once it's done. But it's like it's an ongoing thing. I'm still working on it. We're in post production. It's taking
Is it a
forever.
coming of age?
No, it's a documentary. But I mean, I guess in a way it kind of is. But I shouldn't be joking about the film. It's actually a very serious film.
serious business.
Yeah.
Very
No, it's a serious film. We shouldn't be making jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, how am I? I don't know.
No.
Niall, you should.
Yeah, it's a documentary about the gay history of Orlando and Pulse nightclub, like specifically the stuff that happened on that night. So, yeah, it's pretty
That
serious.
night?
Yeah, there was a shooting. There was a mass
I'm gonna
shooting.
Google this. Yeah.
Yeah, have fun.
Alright.
There was a shooting in America.
While you
Oh,
Google
wow.
that. All right, we gotta get to more callers. Thank you so much, Niall.
Yeah. Also,
Niall, before you go,
pay
before you
more
go,
money.
Niall,
What? What?
before you go, you need to hang around in the waiting room in the other Discord server for the after show because I need to tear you a new asshole.
I know you're a fucking retard and you don't give me host shit and you're like, oh, fucking just join. You're retarded. It's fine. I love you. Bye.
That's not what I'm gonna tear your asshole about. Anyway.
Oh my God!
He's an
Just
idiot.
date and get it over with.
Yeah, I
you
was gonna
two.
say, if you
Jesus
want to tear his
Christ.
asshole up that bad, just do it.
Oh my God.
Same country.
Yeah, Beavers is gonna have so many STDs from this podcast.
True.
Oh, Rawbyjane, did you get your results back? Did you get one from
I'm
that?
clean.
You
I'm clean.
You
I'm
clean?
clean.
Yay!
GG, get your moment. Yay!
All right, we have the Snake
Yeah.
Assistant Sailor. What's up, dude?
That's me. Dude, I'm getting real worried. I'm sweating in my seat right now because I'm worried about what Milltown's best said about me.
Bro, you should watch the video. He really went in pretty hard.
You know
on
what's
it.
funny? You know what's really
I'm
funny,
so
Assistant
scared.
Sailor? He didn't actually say
What's-
anything about you. He put it all on Chris. That's the funniest part about it.
Oh, he made a video about that too.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Dude, thank God I'm safe. Holy shit! I thought I was about to get exposed.
No, yeah, he like cropped you out of the video, and it was it's hilarious. It's kind of a funny video for it.
Whoa,
That's
no
awesome.
credit.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
I don't think he even mentioned your name. Like, he might have said it maybe at the beginning, but I don't think he said it. Like, you know. Oh, Courtney, thank you so much for becoming a member.
Thank you, Courtney, for becoming a member.
Hello, Courtney.
Welcome back. She's not a Beaver lover, Beaver. She's a Stumpy.
No.
You know, I noticed Xylee was getting a bit uncomfortable with all this N-word talk. My question is, when are we getting Alabama Xylee? That's what I want to know.
Oh my god. That's a myth.
That worked because that worked so well for Edwin.
Yeah. No, you do know what the third evolution of that one is, right?
Yeah,
Stuck in Savo's cock.
I was gonna make a joke. I don't want to make it.
Yeah, don't make that joke, Matt. Don't make that joke.
Oh
Matt.
man.
Don't do
I
it.
want to make it. I want to.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. There will be no. There will be no Alabama Xylee.
Not even like Ohio Xylee? None of it?
Hell no, not Ohio Xylee. You see what Ohio Edwin's doing? No.
Ohio Edwin.
Yeah, that's his transformation. He went from SJW Edwin to Alabama Edwin. Now he's Ohio Edwin.
Ohio.
He evolved like a Pokemon. He's in his third stage.
How about West?
Evolution.
Wait. How about West Virginia Xylee?
Why would it be West Virginia Xylee?
Because West Virginia, man, those people are fucking. They get down.
Wait, I'm not from West Virginia, Matt.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like it would be West Virginia, like because you're close to West Virginia, right?
No, I'm not. I'm on the other side of the state.
No, but in terms of the United States of America,
Yeah,
you're
they're right
close to
beside
West
us.
Yeah, you're like what? Yeah, you could be West Virginia's island.
No.
Because that's like the Alabama of that.
No.
Up there.
Negative. No, sir.
They got they're hillbillies there.
I'm not a hillbilly.
Yeah, but but if you were West Virginia's island.
Listen, I'm half redneck, half Puerto Rican. I'm not a fucking hillbilly.
Yeah, but if you were
And 100% bitch.
And 100% bitch.
Thank you to what is it?
Cock.
Marlockins. Thank you, Marlockins, for the Stumpy. You're being a Stumpy now.
It's purple because she hasn't cummed in weeks.
If you ever
Okay.
If you've never seen The Fabulous Whites of West Virginia, chat, you should check out that documentary.
Whoa!
I love that movie.
Yeah,
I love that documentary.
It's
such a good documentary.
Yeah, it's like Tiger King, but crazier, in my opinion.
Yes, they are fucking nuts up there.
Yeah, it's about an outlaw family.
Yep.
Damn.
Such a good movie.
Can we get more segments that's just like hating on like random people online? You know,
wasn't that the entire stream?
Well, no. But I mean, like random people. Like, I really enjoyed that part where we were like shitting on, like the fat guy with like the e-girlfriend. I really enjoyed that. Can we go back? Like, can we do more of that? On
Sure.
The
Fucking assistant Taylor, he can't be trusted, bro. He'd be recording conversations and taking notes with conversations like that. Fuck that guy.
That's why I got kicked out of the Xylee super secret server. It's
yeah.
I don't have a super secret server. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, my bad.
You do
There I
know,
go.
Sailor,
There I
if
go
you
leaking
record
again.
this call, you won't be trusted in this community
Ever again.
man.
Ever again.
It's
Don't
over.
you dare fucking.
I don't know if I can trust him now because he's already telling people about my super secret server that you were in for like maybe 45 minutes.
I know. When I was in there, I saw so many secrets. So many
Is that the
community
fucking
secrets.
secret server where you call the commentators juicy in there?
Wait,
damn
you
it.
know,
there's a
that's
super
That's
secret
the
server?
secret server where she becomes Alabama Xylee.
What?
Yeah, that's where she really says the words.
Guys, I'm not in that server. What the hell?
So true.
It's super secret.
Yeah.
Dude, is there a hashtag evil chat in there?
Why was Assistant Sailor in it, but I wasn't in it? What?
There's an N-word tower chat.
Yo.
True.
It's
You know shit about artists in there?
Yeah, it's
Take
like
the
it's a copy
credit?
of the commentary men's chat server,
I just
but just for Xylee's friends. For
Well, I
them.
totally destroyed. I meant to say N-word pass, and I said now word pass. Good one.
Because
Now
you're an
we're
idiot.
friends.
Because you're an idiot. That's why.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh my
Can we
god.
get the now word pass as like an emote or something?
Yeah.
the now word pass.
That'd be awesome. The now word pass.
Oh, now y'all got Verse yelling at me about it. Awesome.
About what?
Yeah, Xylee, what the fuck? Shake my head. Now he wants to be in the super secret. You see what you did, Assistant Sailor? That's why nobody trusts you.
I don't know. It's over. It's
over. It's over for
I'm
you.
not in the super secret server.
Nope.
Am I
You
in the
neither,
super secret
Beavers?
server?
Well, maybe we're gonna have to play some Rust
Is there a
together
super
then.
secret server?
Listen, it's super fucking secret for a reason.
The fuck?
I just feel left out.
there
I don't
is.
know. I'm kicking a can right now.
Anything else there, Sailor?
No, thank you guys for letting me express my expose Xylee's super secret server. Thank you guys.
Like you exposed Edwin. Have a good day.
Bye, Mika.
All right,
my
let's talk to Based MILF Slayer.
Based
MILF Slayer, you're on.
What's up?
Yo.
What's up, bro?
So, did I really just watch a guy suck up to Nick for the sake of not getting punched down on?
I think so, yes.
Yes, you did.
That was so fucking lame.
Yes, it is kind of pathetic. Yes.
Yeah, I would just own it. Just fucking own it. If you fucking don't like a guy, just fucking say it. Just be like, hey, I don't fucking like you.
Well, you know, here's my thing with that.
Why? Why be a little bitch about it? For real.
Well, like I came in, so like when I came into commentary like a few months ago, right? I had some thoughts and feelings about Nicholas Durio because it was something about like his tone of voice or something. I don't know. It's just like trying to watch his videos. They're super fucking long. It's his voice and everything like that. And I was like, ah, man, this guy, like, I'm going to get him, this guy. And then, you know, I sat in commentary for a while. I do what normal, reasonable, good people should do, which is lurk more, you know, listen, watch, see what other people say, you know, try to evaluate what your actual feelings are about somebody. And what I learned over time is that Nick is pretty cool. Like he's, you know, he saw like my harsh opinion on him at the beginning of it kind of like softened. And I just wonder if maybe if this guy had like lurked more in the community, maybe he would have like a whole ass take about him rather than this like weird lukewarm, like, I like you, man, but man, oh man, you got to have a sex life, a public for everybody. Like, it's a weird take to have.
I get it, but at the same time, like, if you don't like something about somebody, but like other shit about them, just call it, man.
Yeah.
Just be like, okay, these things I don't agree with, but hey, this one thing I agree with about you, or these set other things about that I agree with you, I agree with that.
I mean, true, because it's not an all or nothing thing. I mean, you can agree with somebody and disagree with them at the same time.
Right.
Different things.
Yeah,
you
and
know
that
what I mean?
and that seems to be like the weird. I don't know what the best term for it to be. I want to say standard or optic or whatever, where you'll see it a lot, where people are just like, "Oh my God, I'm so scared." Because if I say, oh, I don't like this thing, but even if I say, oh, I like these other things, they're going to look at, oh, well, they just don't like this person because of this one reason. And it's like, come on. Like, we can have civil discourse.
Yeah.
I get, you know, people wanting to see blood because, I mean, I won't lie, I enjoyed the See Blood Sports era. But, I mean, for real, like, not everybody's going to agree on shit. So just be real about it.
Base, can I say something to you?
Oh boy. What is it?
I just want to say you have become one of my favorite chatters in my chat lately. You have been funny as hell in my chat lately. I really enjoy you being in my chats.
Well, I got to spread some chaos around, you know.
Hell yeah, and you do. And you do. You make my ADHD run rampant with the shit that you say. You're awesome, dude.
I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It feels weird to me because I don't get along with everybody, and I don't expect everybody to get along with me. So if somebody doesn't get along with me, but they agree with something I say, I'd rather them just be real about it.
Yeah.
And it just feels like this really weird standard on YouTube that it's almost like people walk on eggshells all the damn time. And it's so weird watching it in real life.
Yeah.
Or I shouldn't say real life, but real time. And I see that shit and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, it's weird too because
Like, come
especially
on, man, like just be real.
I don't walk on eggshells.
There's
Like,
a lot of people who do that.
Okay,
I would rather see him not. I'd rather not see people walk on eggshells. I'd rather just say, hey, I don't fucking like you for this reason, but hey, you make some good points over here.
Yeah,
I can't walk on eggshells.
Like I'm one of those people. I just can't. I'm very. I wouldn't say confrontational, but like, I'm very straight to the point. It's like, I don't like this shit, but I can agree with all these other things too.
Right.
And to
I mean,
your
I
point-
always have more respect for people who'll say, look, I don't like Silent. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that. I respect them more than the people who either come up in my chat or try to talk nice to me on Twitter, and then I find them in another chat talking shit.
But
You know
this
what I
is,
mean?
and this is the very reason why I don't have Twitter, because I would set the speed record for getting banned.
Yeah. I mean, I have more
Even
respect
if-
for the people who give me shit no matter where I go. At least I know for a fact, hey, they don't like me. You know? I have
Yeah.
respect for it. I respect it.
No, I totally get that. And like I said, that's why I don't have Twitter, because I would, set the speed record for getting banned, even in the Elon Musk era, because if I see stupid shit, I'd probably be one of the first people to be like, you are fucking stupid. And I would go through, I would fucking go scorched earth, and it's not good.
After seeing you in my chat, don't get on Twitter. Don't do it.
I'm good. I don't need it. I just like watching you guys cover Twitter stuff, because it's like, okay, this is the reason why I don't have this shit.
Hell yeah.
Don't blame you.
I don't know. I typically, when I'm online, I typically don't use my like or dislike for somebody. Really?
Right.
Yeah. No, I feel you there.
Okay.
I just,
Is there anything else you wanted to say, Base Mill Slayer?
Oh yeah. Also, by the way, Matt, congratulations on your window extension, man.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
You knew I was giving you shit, right, about the search history?
Yeah, for sure.
Because that night before, I didn't want you on a watch list or anything, bro. It'd be kind of fucked up to hear, somebody doing a story saying, "Oh, hey, by the way, Matt's getting looked at by the fucking FBI."
Yeah.
So yeah.
Totally.
If you ever want to, if you ever want to expose Matt, demand that he shows his what's called bookmark history on Twitter.
Oh no, come on. I was just giving him shit for it, but y'all have a good night.
You, man.
too.
You too,
man.
man.
Thanks for the call.
All right, I wanted to say something real quick. Ember Lily tweeted out, "Someone let me know when this community is done giving me unmitigated shit for not controlling other people's opinions. There are 3 hosts of the Sinbin. None of us are responsible for Floptina's words." Ember, get in here now. Get in here right now.
I just don't know.
Didn't you make a million clarifications saying that nobody was saying that?
Yeah, get in here
Exactly.
right now. It's time to have a fireside chat, Ember.
Lol.
Why you always spurging? Why you always spurging?
Ember. Right now, Ember.
Dude, Matt is like, he's like a charity worker. He's trying to like de-spurg all the spurgs. He's like trying to cure all the spurgs. He's like a spurg doctor. It's like he cares. He wants these
spurg
spurgs
doctor.
to just like improve and become normal.
That's his biggest flaw, in my opinion.
You think so?
Yeah, that he cares.
It's like a spurg shaman, like a spurgin.
I agree.
Ember Lily said, "Hell to the fuck no."
What do you mean, Ember?
Dude, she's
Ember,
mad.
it's time to have a fireside chat. It's time to talk this out. Why are you getting mad? Why are
the
you
condition's
getting mad?
terminal. She can't be saved, man.
Why are you getting
I
mad
just
at
don't even
random
know
people
what
in
she's
chat?
upset about. Like, nobody even said the thing that she's saying. Like, okay, how about this,
It's
Ember?
just
Can you at least
she's-
clarify? Are you mad at us? Like, what did we do?
Okay, so Sakura Does Arts in the chat said, "At Ember Lily, I have no dog in this fight. I think the reason people are mad is because you didn't challenge Floptina's narrative. Just learn from it and move on. And I reckon that's one person's opinion. Like, it's not a big deal. So like, come on in.
And it is a valid opinion. If somebody wants to have that opinion about you, they can.
Yeah, I agree
Right?
with that.
True. I
You
mean,
put yourself
people
out
are
online.
I don't
People are
think
allowed
that.
Yeah.
Does anybody here think that?
People are allowed to have whatever opinion they want on.
I'm
people.
just
It
I'm
doesn't matter.
tired of
No,
like,
they're not. We're
Ember,
all gonna have the
tired of-
same opinion.
I'm tired of Ember, like, someone says something and she just takes it to heart and she just like, I'm gonna be honest with you, you just make shit about yourself sometimes, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, how many times are you gonna fucking make this about yourself? Like,
You said it,
no
I
one,
didn't.
no one in the fucking stream talked about you except to correct the record that you didn't say anything about me. That you were talking
Wait,
about
I
Ghosty.
did say something. I did. I said that is when she chimed in, when Floptina said what he said, and she chimed in going, that was so petty, blah, 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 blah. I said, and this is why Ember Lily is not getting unblocked. So
Well,
I
like-
did.
Like,
But
you
I
can
didn't
do
say,
that,
but I didn't say that she is in charge of what Floptina said. She just chimed in at that part.
Like,
Yeah, and
Ember,
Xylee,
it's not the end of the world. Go ahead, Max.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you had said, Xylee, that like you Sorry, I lost my train of thought because I was yeah, my bad.
ADD is a horrible thing, dude.
Yeah,
Well, I'm saying
Ember's
it's
a
not,
champ.
it's not the end of the world, Ember, that someone's just said like something. It's not a big of a deal. You're gonna get criticism.
No. And the other thing is you need to also remember it depends what type of person that is, right? Certain people are not confrontational and they will judge you based on the way that they would act in that situation. Certain people are confrontational, so they will judge you based on what they would do in that situation. And that's where the split of opinions comes from, right?
Different perspectives.
I am a confrontational person.
You are.
Right? If I see something that I don't like, I don't care who you are, I'll call you out on it. Right?
Yeah.
But then there are other people that would just sit there and be like, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to avow what this person's saying. Right? And it's just two different approaches to handling a situation. And if somebody's like me and they want to judge you based on what they would do, that's fine. That's their opinion. But it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, like, you're always expecting people to like either correct something, or you shouldn't have said this, or why'd you say that, and you do like this passive aggressive thing, like, oh, everybody just hates me, oh, everybody just talks and shit about me, I didn't do nothing. Like,
Well,
fucking Ember, just deal with it.
I remember what my point was. Xylee, like you said even before, you said that like the block is more about like separating yourself. Like I haven't heard you talk shit about Ember Lily. I just heard you be like, I just don't think that we should interact.
No, I don't. I don't think we should interact at all. I think that we need to be separated. And when I do see her like in a chat, or like I believe I went to go to Badwick's stream. She was in the call, but I wasn't like disrespectful towards her or anything. I can be respectful if we're in the same space, but I don't need to see her on Twitter. Because Twitter is where I usually like to do puppies and kittens and pretty flowers and pretty bugs and shit like that. Okay, that's almost like I try to keep it as cutesy as possible, unless I need to go off about something. You know, it's about separation. You know.
Anyways, it's obvious. Okay, so you're not gonna come in. That's fine. I'm just saying, don't take everything so fucking seriously. All right, I'm gonna pull in Alvin first, and then I'll pull in.
Well,
Leia
also,
again.
either way, not going to come in. Guarantee you, we'll should talk about it.
Probably.
But, yeah.
Probably. All right, Alvin. What's up, dude?
Oh, I just wanted to say I think while Maya is crazy, like batshit insane levels of crazy, I don't think Jane, Rawbyjane or Jane or whatever her name is that much crazier, like, or that less crazy. Like, I think Reptron just like crazy women, and there's not. Well, you're setting yourself up for failure, but like, I can't judge a man. I've dated crazy women before myself.
I said this on stream. Jane's crazy. Maya's psycho.
Yeah. So I'm not rooting for this, but like if Jane like ever leaves Repsion or they ever break up, I'm just like gonna enjoy the shit show that happens after that, because I feel like something's gonna go down. Personally.
Yeah.
But that's just my thing on it. But also I wanted to know, because man, I know you're about my age as well. Did you see Tom Sizemore died?
Yeah, I saw that. I always I thought Tom Sizemore was a pretty good character actor in a lot of movies I like. I think he did some pretty sketchy things though later on.
Yeah.
I can't. So I don't know.
Separate the art from the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just always loved him in what's the movie Black Hawk Down, where he played Colonel McKnight, and it just was an insanely good performance. And I was just like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Just quickly, right?
Oh, and
yeah, go quick, Alvin.
I was just gonna say, if you put ketchup on steak, that's like an insult to the steak. That's like you're basically saying that steak is a bitch. Like, you can put ketchup on steak, but you're insulting the person who made that steak if you put ketchup on steak.
To be fair, you're insulting the cow that gave
That
its
too.
life.
That too.
Well, thank you for calling in now.
No problem. See you guys.
Yep.
See you.
Go ahead, Beavers. Beavers?
You need a minute to think about it.
Two things, right? First of all, Amber Lily, aside from when I'm on stream and somebody else brings it up, I do not mention your ass. I do not care about you, right? Even when I went into that Twitter space and you tried to goad me into an argument with you by saying, oh, and here's the guy that fucking spoke shit about me, or whatever, I didn't address you because I don't care to, right? That's the first thing. And the second thing is, yes, Amber, you're saying that nobody has the same thing for fucking Why So Demented, right? Well, the thing is, Amber, people don't like you, right? If people don't like you, they are going to be less charitable towards you. Now, is that right? No. Okay? They should be equally charitable. However, they will have a biased opinion towards you. It is your job not to give a fuck and realize that that their opinion may be valid. If people think that you sitting there and letting somebody talk shit makes you a bitch, then that's their opinion. Right? Do you understand? It's the same thing if somebody said it to Why So Demented. The only difference is Demented is more liked than you. And so people are more inclined to give him the benefit of the doubt in their minds. So do you want to know the truth? Yes, Amber. People don't like you. And that's why they have those opinions of you. Is that the validation that you need?
True.
Like you're talking to a kid. Like,
Wait, what? So like, oh,
Like,
so
she needs
we
that
asked
much
Ember to come in. We asked Ember to come in. She doesn't say anything in the chat. The moment we stop talking about her, she starts going back and forth with Xylee. Is that what I'm saying?
Yes. And she says that I called her a piece of shit on Dave's live stream, which I don't remember doing, but I said, fuck it. Okay, I own it. You're a piece of shit, Ember. There you go.
Bro, like, Ember, why do you always have issues with people call you shit?
Matt, she did this shit when D-Max went live and he called out the S&T and the whole peace treaty thing. She was in the chat making it about her when it wasn't even about her.
Yeah. Ember, you can't convince everybody you're a nice person. You're not going to do it. So just stop.
My thing is that and about that stream too, like, because we call them strays for a reason. It's because like they're bullets that are going to a directed target and we didn't mean for them to go in a different direction. So like you have to understand that sometimes just over the course of trying to explain something to someone for a different situation that's not related to anything about you, something can come up and it can sound like we're being harsher than we are towards you, or at least I'm speaking for myself now, right? Because I did that a few times in that stream where it's like I was saying something offhanded about Ember because I just wanted them to shut up about Ember so that we could talk about the actual point of what was going on, because Ember wasn't important right then. It was S&T or former S&T and Xylee. That was what was important. Right. You know, so it's like that's the criticism that people are giving you, is that like when we're saying the whole thing about like making things about you, this is exactly what we're talking about. It's like, listen, you were mentioned, sure, and it's fine that you might even have a reaction to that. That's okay too. But then to like make it a whole diatribe is just a little exhausting. I don't have a problem with you, Ember. Personally, I have no problem with you. We talked in DMs and everything's cool and fine and dandy. I just think that like most of the time, honestly, from my perspective, it seems more of a problem that you have with other people rather than a problem that people have with you, is what it seems like to me. I could be off on that.
I'm going to be very honest. This is a problem I've had with Ember for the longest time. Just go listen to the first video on this channel, okay? And it was over her going to my DMs and me asking her, why are you in my DMs about this? Literally. I've always had this problem with Ember. I can't shit to the left without her being upset because I didn't shit to the right. That's why it's better that we're blocked and not talking to each other.
I don't.
That's an
get,
image we
like-
could have gone without.
So we do a stream reacting to the Why So Demented stream. I don't even say. No one says this is an Ember Lily stream. No one even says that she's co-hosting. She's just on the stream. No one has any references to her except for Xylee making a point, and for me saying that she was talking about Ghosty, not me. And then all of a sudden, like someone in the chat says, "Oh well, Ember Lily is culpable to this," and or whatever. And then all of a sudden, you're mad because a couple people in chat are saying something?
I called her a fence sitter in chat and she got upset. So when y'all didn't make any kind of reference to her, that's why I didn't make a reference to her back when I called in just a second ago.
Yeah.
And this is the second time that she's done this. So during Waterball, she was supposed to do a blood sports with me, but then
that shit was
dropped
gay,
out.
bro. That shit was gay.
And then she dropped out and then goes in the Waterball chat and starts talking shit.
Yeah, Ember, you got issues, girl. That's
What
fucking
the
weird.
fuck?
And then you show up. Then you show up later.
Ember, you're further proving the point that you can't get to point A from point B or whatever, whichever way it goes.
Yeah, point A to point B.
You can't get there by yourself. You are a grown adult and you have to have people convince you to join a Discord call because you're talking shit in the chat and people are calling you out on it. Like, how old are you?
Yeah.
Well, and I just want to say this, right? Because now that we're talking about these people, right? People that think, because I get a lot of people say I dislike them, right? When I make a joke about you or shit, I don't dislike you. I feel nothing towards you.
Beavers doesn't
absolutely nothing, right? I don't. I don't understand.
Well, okay, no, that's actually a good. Well, hold on, Beavers. I'm sorry, not to interrupt you, but that is a very important point to understand for everybody out there. This is a PSA. What I was describing and what Xylee's describing with the whole block thing is not a negative position on a person. It's a neutral position. It's saying, I think that it would be better off if we don't interact because it would cause some sort of negativity. That's different from somebody just coming out and being like, fuck you, you're a terrible person, eat AIDS, like whatever they want to say about somebody. You know what I mean? Like, and that's exactly what Beavers is saying. He's saying, I don't care. I don't care is not a negative. I don't care is a neutral.
Yeah.
No, and it's just every time it's something Leia brought up Waterball. She fucking gets all talking shit with Leia, they're about to go on and do this little competition, and then she just doesn't show up, and she says she's busy or something. And then Leia's, they had a replacement for Leia. Leia's doing it, and then she's talking shit in the chat, and then she gets baited to come on and actually does it. It does. She's taking the long way around every time.
I just don't have the energy for it. I don't have the energy for it. It's dumb child shit. It's dumb.
No, I have the energy for it. I'll call it
I know
out
you
day
do.
and night. I am the what's it called? The Banshee of Righteousness.
The Banshee of Righteousness.
Ember Lily, this is an even bigger L for you because Jesus Christ, you proved my point twice. You're now doing the same thing twice. Don't talk if you don't want people talking shit to you, don't talk shit in the first place. I see all over your Twitter. You say, well, I'm just giving the right energy right back. Well, when the same energy is meet with you or meet at your level, you get upset and you cry. Quit talking shit. It's so simple. Don't talk shit and people won't talk shit to you.
Don't worry about if people are saying something, don't worry about it. It's just people in the chat.
That too. Like, I get called trans all the time. Do you think that really gets to me?
I get called old. They say so much shit about me, it's not even funny.
You made fun of my boob job. Do you think I really care about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, people
Jesus,
call me
grow a
handsome. They call me
pair.
talented. They call me amazing. They call me the best part of now recording. Do you think that gets to me at all? At all?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't. It doesn't. But do you think my ego gets inflated? I mean, a little bit. Maybe a lot.
A little.
Okay?
A lot.
They say bitch has just like this giant dick, like this 10-inch
they're
dick that
clearly
he
lying.
hurts. He hurts his girlfriend with. Like, God, Mitch.
The point is that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people say.
First.
Damn, Verse! Wow, I'm kicking you from my. That's it. Verse is getting kicked from the super
Shout out to
secret.
Garrett.
Right
199. Ember is now recording.
Verse is in the super secret server?
Yes, and he's getting kicked out right now.
The fuck?
It's cold.
All right.
That's it.
All right.
Ember,
Well,
you're retarded.
It's obvious that Ember doesn't want to come in. I would have literally given her like 2 minutes. We'd all mute and she can just say her piece, but she doesn't want to do it. So fair enough. But here's the thing. I expect you're gonna go on some stream and start talking shit and blah blah blah. I gave you a chance to speak your piece. Wanted to have a nice little fireside chat with you, but yeah, sorry. Okay, thank you, Leah.
Yeah. Go watch Courtney's Twitter Spaces of Sheldon. They're super based.
No.
Okay, bye.
All right, the last caller we have is Kim Back.
Kimba Kimothy?
Kimba Kimothy.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry about my voice. I'm still recovering from bronchitis. So.
Oh my god. Oh, I hope you're okay.
Yeah. Knocked me down for 2 weeks, but I'm good.
Nice.
I just wanted to honestly come on and defend the ketchup on stage.
Oh,
God.
based.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the restroom.
I'm
I am
so
not
sorry.
gonna listen to this slander.
Let's
I'll
hear
be
it.
Right back.
No, you don't understand. My mother, I grew up with my mother who refuses to eat steak with any red in it. Period. If it has red in it, she puts it back in. So I grew up with nasty ass steak. And the only thing I knew to make it better was ketchup.
See,
So-
you get it. This is a cultured lady amongst us now. She understands exactly where I'm coming from with this, because that was always my thing. It's not that you do it for a well-made steak. You do it for a burnt, cheap boot that you have to eat for some reason. That's what you do it on, and it's great.
Base Coke Slayer for $2. Remember, talk smack, get smacked.
Oh, so yes, talk shit, get hit, like bottom line altogether. But the whole time I was listening to that whole point, like about Ember Lily, that's all I could think was talk shit, get hit. You fuck other people, you're gonna get fucked. But no, like literally, I went to Germany when I was 21 for like the summer, because military brat dad's stationed over there, and. Literally, that was the first time I ever actually had steak that was good, and I didn't have ketchup with it. So
Would you have
gotta give
though?
people-
But would you have had it with it if you could?
with that steak? Absolutely not.
Okay,
That
well there you
steak
go.
was delicious.
See, this is exactly my point.
Yep. So, but sometimes you have people who don't know how to make steaks, and you gotta just. You don't want to be rude. You don't want to just be like, no, I'm not going to eat that. And also, when you're a child, you can't really do that to your parents. So that's it. That's all I wanted to come on here.
Oh, the catch-up lady is still here.
Yeah.
And you missed my whole thing, Xylee.
I had to go to the bathroom, girl.
Listen, well,
Okay,
you got to
this
catch up,
is-
okay?
this-
She gave it all she could mustered, all right? She I relish the thought, though, at least.
Base
Oh my
take,
god.
base take in chat. I don't know what it's made of, but chimichurri on like steak, amazing.
That is
I don't
pretty
know.
good.
Chimichurri.
That is South
It is
African.
so good. No,
is
it's
good.
like a Brazilian.
I think it is
thing?
Brazilian.
Or-
Yeah, I think I've always heard of it
Okay.
as Brazilian. Chimichurri.
All right,
It's pretty good.
all right. So yeah, ketchup on steak is based, I guess. Thank you, Kimba.
No problem.
Bye, Kimba.
Bye.
Did she eat steak with ketchup? Was it?
Yes,
Mitch,
she did.
I'm gonna
Mitch,
Mitch,
I
how the
hate
fuck?
you.
Like, come on.
Are you paying attention?
Yeah, I had to go get my dinner, which has ketchup on it.
Oh,
Thanks
okay.
for having me on. Sorry if my voice.
We've been out for 3 hours. It's fucking dinner time.
That's
You have
it.
bronchitis too.
All these
Bronchitis.
knives.
Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and ask like 2 questions. Who exactly leaked the call with Floptina? Because
That would be Chilled Venom, who was in the voice chat, and he leaked it to Sen, and Sen leaked it on stream.
I was in that call. I'm pretty sure everybody in that call said they weren't gonna leak it. To be honest, which is why I was so confused.
Well, that's what you get for trusting idiots on the internet.
Yeah.
But whenever you join a VC, assume you're being recorded.
Yep.
Yeah. That aside, I just wanted to say, ketchup with steak is absolutely disgusting. All right.
True.
It is. I don't know who agreed on it being like acceptable, but that is a crime. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Some shit like that is just an abomination. That aside, great stream. Xylee, sorry to hear about the whole thing. You know.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is, dude.
Also, Zally, sorry to hear about your cats.
What about my cats? My cats are fine.
They don't exist.
They do it. Matthew,
Oh.
I already showed you one on camera.
Touchy subject. Sorry.
Wouldn't you just post them to Twitter?
Well, yeah, but Xylee, but we know that your husband is like a top line like cinema quality CG artist. Like, so you've been hiding behind that for like a minute, and like I get it, but you know, I mean, we've all dragged your photos into Photoshop and played around with the exposure, and we can see all the the distortion and the noise patterns.
The ghosty dick treatment.
Right.
Oh,
yeah. And
my God.
yeah, we looked at
I'm
Xylee's
exposed
pussies in Photoshop. And we evaluated them, and we found that they were not real. So just like Ghosty.
What was the circumference?
You don't want to know.
Just T-Mac, stop now.
Thank you, okay, appreciate it for calling in. All right, guys. I got one last topic on the docket that I want to talk about.
How do you measure the circumference of a pussy?
Oh God, Beaver, stop.
Mitch,
I got one last topic I want to talk about. I got one last topic I want to talk about the docket here, guys. Let's talk about the Edwin Salvo Babs car ride, okay?
No. That's gonna be a big no for me, dog.
Our live stream. Thank you for all the viewers. Thank you so much for the Gamer Witch. Thank you for all those gifted memberships. Shout out to our Bad with Money guys. I got their names right here. Brienne and Stefan Corbino for their $14.99 memberships. Thank you so much, guys. And make sure to like and subscribe. New now recording episode coming.
Edwin? Wait.
Did you really come in for that, Bill Blacks? Oh my God.
We are not going to talk about that. Yes, goodbye, everybody.
Remember, now recording is always recording. Have a good one.
Bye.
I'm gonna make coffee and be in the VC. Bye.
Matt Pitt is daddy.
Bye. We're still streaming, though.
Oh, fuck. Damn. Darn.
Damn it.
I'm Juicy and Matt Pitt is dead.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Mitch. Fuck.
No, it's all good.
Mitch, I'm so... Oh, bro, I forgot to advertise it. God damn it.
No, it's all good.
We're still live if you
Aren't we
I mean,
still
you can.
live?
I'm
still
not
live.
even
We're
gonna-
still
We're still live, you idiots.
Oh, we're still live.
Okay,
We're still live, you
guys,
can.
There's an after show. In the chat, Mitch just put it in. It's the after show live stream with Mitch. He's going live on Shock Mouse. Go there. That's the after show.
It's going to be on the starting soon screen while I finish this pie.
Yeah, so go click on that. Head in the waiting room. All right, bye. Now record.